Monday, Monday. Da-na-na-na-na-na, you say it's your birthday. Da-na-na-na-na-na, CLMK's birthday too. Hi everyone, welcome Mama, happy birthday, I'm glad you were born. Welcome everybody, glad you're here. I'm CanCan. Well, I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. Ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. You know I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on, but that train it keeps on rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And when I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free, but those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Suey! Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move them on a little farther down the line. Oh, far from Folsom Prison is where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle just haul my blues away. That's right. For sure, ma'ams and sirs. Welcome everybody. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm a little psyched. I got Burl Ives behind me. I just get excited about Burl Ives too. But it is CLMK's birth month. Actually, it's her real birthday is tomorrow, but we joke and have a lot of fun with each other. And she celebrates for 2 months, and damn well you should, CLMK. Damn well you should. Jack Alvin, our brother and protector from Marion, North Carolina. Hi, brother. Hey, Deadheads, Coin. Good to see you. I saw that you got the package. I'm glad that you're happy with it. Grandpa Tim's my brother and rock and roll man. Grandpa Tim's Copper Corner. There she is, CLMK. So glad you were born. What's up, mama? Well, the joint was jumping. G'day, g'day. How you going, Spudley? He says, hippie birthday, CLMK. Of course he does. Monkey King Metals, what's up, MKM? How are you? Hi, Elizabeth Flood, another one of our Canadian friends. Who else do we got to say hi to? Keep going, keep it going. Oh, here we go. Nick's Coins. I know I read that earlier. I'm glad that you stopped in and said hi. Hope you have a great early day tomorrow. Have a blessed evening tonight as well. Richard Metcalf, one of my other rock and roll brothers. Hey, Richard. Richard C., another Richard. Hey, welcome back. I know you were on vacay. How was your holiday, Richard C.? Good to see you. Oryx, hi, buddy. Hey, everyone. Got to listen for a while. I water the mountain plants, finally. Cool. Hi, Oryx. Aaron P., it's going to be a great auction night. That is right. A good auction night. Even great, maybe. Who knows? It is, because Mark Scarlata is here. Hi, Mark Scarlata. Dennis Featheringham. I got a pink I kind of have a pink high five. There you go. I'm a little bit pink in the hands, in the face, and around the gills. I don't know. J to the Tizzo, Mrs. to the Tizzo. Diamond Lou, Diamond Lou. Hi, Diamond Lou. Hi, Tizzos. Hi, Dennis and Mark Scarlata. Janelle Sonoda. Hi, my sweet friend. How are you? Caney Creek. What's up, brother Joe? Ken of mine is so fine. How are you this evening? Good to see you, Ken of mine. Always a pleasure. There's Mrs. Tizzo. Uh-oh, it jumped. Oh, I just saw Corrector's here, though. Hi, Corrector. That's gonna... Oh, here we go. I'm almost to the bottom. Good. I'm almost to the max, or the gluteus maximus. Like, I know there's Maximus in there somewhere. Michael Erickson. He's handing out high fives, and you also know below him, Storica, Storica, Storica. He's handing out high fives. Lots of high fives tonight. I like it. It's a good crowd. Good crowd. Gunny's here. Good evening, everyone. Semper Crayola Gunny. What's up, brother? J Money. He's handing out pink high fives. Lots of high fives. Great crowd. Great. Big show. Topo Gigio's here. It's going to be big show. Bubbles and everything. We got to have bubbles some night. Damn it. I have bubbles somewhere. Hi, Mary B. What's up? I do have bubbles somewhere. I think from my sister's wedding. I got to find them. Hi, Dan Wade. Hi, Kristen. What's happening? I'm going to, maybe at halftime, I'll look for the bubbles. Department of Numismatics. Boule, boule. Wait, I need to post a comment in the preview video quick. Would you mods put a link in the chat? You'll get a cannoli. Hi, boule, boule. Corrector, there he is, like number 26. Thank you, Corrector. Good to see you, buddy. Uh-oh. Hi, Jody Greenwood. And we are... We're at the bottom. I think I'm at the bottom. All right, great to see everyone. I'm going to sit back. God is great. Konnichiwa, Samurai Ken. Hi, GMAP. Love your spirit as well. Silvershire, what's happening, brother? I saw the video with you and your son eating those hot nuts, not Diamond Lou's, but Diamond Lou kind of fireworks in your mouth with the spice. It was funny. I left a thumbs up. Anyways, welcome everybody. This is the CanCan auction. There will be an early bird bestowal, like I like to call them. It's a bestowal upon you, also known as a gift. First things first, though, if you're a new bidder, welcome. Please leave an email. Here it is at Gmail, cancancollectibles@gmail.com. Just to register, 18 or older, U.S. Citizens only, unless you have unless we've talked about it and we'll hold on to stuff and ship it to Canada or something, or we prearrange something. Thank you, Starika, for being a member of the balcony for 11 months. Hi, Raymno, you got the right one, baby. It's Ray. So U.S. only, please, at 18 or older, for giveaways as well. And let me think what else. $5 shipping, flat rate, no matter what, unless you are a member of the mezzanine, and then you get one free shipping for. I'm gonna restructure stuff, I think, with the shipping, because I like what Pedro says, and I like him and Spud, and we'll figure something out. I'm gonna restructure a little bit. Hey, married member of the mezzanine for 18 months. Beautiful people here, absolutely. Mr. V Rose, Cuzzy is here. Guns and Mr. V Rose. All right, let me get back to the lecture at hand. The shipping is for now is $5 flat rate, no matter how many things you get. If you want me to hold stuff and kind of ship in like 3 weeks or something, or a month, or however long you want me to hold it, I will ship it as soon as you ask me to. Underlay, mata, speedy. Otherwise, I'll ship on Fridays. Fridays are the day that I ship. I will invoice everyone within 24 hours. So tomorrow night, by this time, I will have an invoice to you. If you choose to pay with Cash App, I'll just cancel the PayPal invoice. Other than that, I think if you have any questions, ask one of the mods, or just get my attention. I miss a lot in the chat, especially once I start showing the coins in the auction. Just tag me at CanCan Collectibles, and then it'll go red, and I'll know that you're talking to me. Welcome to the balcony, Janelle. She's an OG. Thank you, Janelle. All right, so let's. There's going to be again 1, 2, or 3. Oh, they're kind of similar and they're kind of different. This is all I'll show you. 1, 2, and 3. 3, 2, 1. Contact is the secret, is the moment. When everything happens, contact. It takes contact. 3, 2, 1. Contact. That was a great show. If you guys never watched it, I highly recommend checking out 3, 2, 1 Contact. All right, we are going to go. All right. You'll get to choose, and then we'll show you as you unveil it. We'll unveil it as you select, I guess is the better way to say it. Angry Warrior Tackle Box, what is up, my neighbor? Hang loose, brother. It's great to see you. It's great to see everybody. I want to welcome everyone. This is going to be the early bird, so make sure that you get one guess only. It'll be within the number range. I will put it in the chat. Don't retract, because if you do retract, we will have, or if you do retract, I got to cancel you out from the, you kind of forfeit from that. Oh, one winner per auction, and that's the other thing I wanted to say. One winner per auction, just to kind of, break it up. But don't retract. If there is a tie, we will do a giveaway. Closest without going over. YouTube does not give anything away, so this is from CanCan Collectibles exclusively. Here we go. Wait for it in the chat. Welcome, Elizabeth Flood, to the mezzanine. Thank you, my friend. Silvershire still here. Thank y'all. All right, here we go. All right, let's try this. Here we go. Jack is back. I'm glad you got the day off, Jack. I saw that. All right, here is the. You'll have until I finish. Or, I might not finish the song, but until I, put the guitar down, and then I stay stop. So here we go. Get down with your bad selves. God, douche. Hi, Mike Schleiz. Go. 100 to 200. Closest without going over will win. Let's say. What's up, buddy? Hi, MRG. What is happening? Flag City parts. Keep doing burnouts. All right, we're going to say stop pretty soon, so get him in. What's up, Joe Stevens? Good to see you again. Stu, no, stop. Michael Thornhill just got in. MRG guessing again. I'm not sure. Boatman, I think you're slick. JJ, what's up, John Jacobs? All right, everybody who is in is already in. 138. Whoever gets closest to 138 will get to guess one or select 1, 2, or 3. 3 licks to get into the bottom, the middle of a Tootsie Roll Pop. What's up, Grandpa Tim? Much love right back. JJ, what's up? 138. Let's see who's closest to 138. Diamond Lou at 133. Hi, Michael LeFew. Hi, Lyle Okamoto. 137 to CLMK. Get out of here. Oh, Ms. Behavin', 138. Her sister. Ain't misbehaving, but 77 is. Hi, misbehaving. All right, she hit it on the schnozola. Did anybody else? Mike Schleiz was 1 over. I think it's misbehaving with 138 on the schnozola. She hit it. God, dude. Nice. And I'm sending your stuff out, so it's perfect. Misbehaving, a 1, a 2, or a 3, please. Which one would you like? And I will let you know what you have won. All right. It's so funny that CLMK was right below you. 137. All right, let me pull them closer to myself. I'm gonna write, what's up, Coin Junkie? AG. All right, on the nose. Misbehaving. 77. She says T. I don't have a letter T. I have a 1, a 2, or a 3. Hey, Mad Cow, what is up, PBS extraordinaire? Cheers, MRG. All right, misbehaving. And I'm gonna see what number she wants, but T is not a number. Oh, number 3. And please send it to CLMK. You got it, misbehaving. So number 1 is gonna go to CLMK from misbehaving. Number 1 gift to CLMK for her birthday. XOXO. All right, here we go. Congratulations. Misbehaving, number 1 to CLMK. 138 on the nose. That means I'm going to give you something a little special too there, CLMK. All right, here we go. Number 1. Oh boy. I don't remember what I put in these. All right, here we go. Number 1 is a sticker, which I know that you have, but I'm not sure if Misbehavin' has it, so maybe you can give Misbehavin' the sticker. All right, who's the band? The band of the number 1 is Forbidden. Yes. All right. The band Forbidden, we're a metal band, not thrash, death, heavy, speed, just metal, and very proud of that. All right. They're just metal. States Forbidden's guitarist Craig Lociero. Formed in San Fran in 1985, the band has recorded 2 albums, Forbidden Evil in 1988 and Twisted in Form 1990. All right, Forbidden. The vintage matchbook. Oh, the vintage matchbook is cool because it's a salesman sample. And it just has this cool kind of look to it with the colors and everything. Money to loan on all articles of value, Lewis something or other loan, money to loan, Lewis Loan and Company, 4466 Easton, St. Louis. But it's a salesman sample because it's never been folded and it doesn't have a staple through it. So it's never been used as an actual matchbook. It's just a salesman sample. But it's kind of cool, the design of it too. And a Morgan design copper round. And Ms. CLMK, let's see what this is. Looks like a couple Mercury dimes, 1943 and 1937. One of them's a Denver. And a W quarter, the very first one. It's the double W, or the W Lowell. The double Lowell. Spray Can, hi brother. What's up, Spray Can, brother Can? Mr. Doughboy's here. All right, congratulations. Those are the contents of the first GAW for Ms. CLMK, the birthday lady from Misbehavin'. Congratulations. And I think we can, if I missed anybody, welcome to the CanCan auction. We are about to get going. Everything's a $1 starting bid, and there's no reserve, so take it to whatever level you want to. I have bad internet, I think, so we don't do sniping. So we'll just kind of, if it goes to third call, like all in, last chance to dance, and somebody goes again, we'll count it down much quicker after last call. So you're welcome, CLMK. Thank Ms. Behaven. All right, thank you, Mary. Here we go. Lot 1 is coming up. It is a 1984 P&D uncirculated set. Original packaging from the U.S. Mint. These are Clad, but it does have the COA and everything along with the specs. Here we go. Looking for a $1 starting bid. Here is the 84 Philly set. Dennis is in at 1. 84 Philly quarter. CLMK in at 8. Here is Oh Rosie. It's got the P above it. P above the 4. 1984. Pretty good Van Halen album. Good book. It's got the P little slug. And then there's the Jeffersons. Check out the steps on the Jefferson if you want. I can get down on it. Get down on it. We've got 8 looking for 9 to CLMK. Let's see what we got on the steps. I'm going to say no because there's a gouge in the Philly steps. All right. So here's the Denver steps on the nickel. Hey, the Denver steps on the nickel look promising. OU812? No, that's Van Hagar. And a rebuttal to Eat 'em and Smile from David Lee Roth. Lingering old fart. What's up, Loff? Hi, you good person. Silverbolt 30. Hi, buddy. Hi, Fluffy. Oh, hold on. I'm missing people. Here we go. Hi, JC likes Pam. Going once at CLMK to CLMK 49. Looking for 10. All right, here are the Denvers. The steps look kind of promising on the Denver nickel. There's the Denver little badge thing. Shroom Day, what's up? Mush love. There's the Denver Rosie. All right, all in, last chance to dance at 8 to CLMK. Check out the Denver Penny before I... The Denver Penny has a little bit of acne, maybe? Didn't everyone in 1984 have a little acne? All right, last chance to dance. Here we go. 1984 is going for 8 to CLMK. Thank you, bidders. Thank you, CLMK. Lot 1 is in the books to the birthday lady at $8. CLMK. Hippie birthday. Lot 1 is in the books. Number 2. Who does number 2 work for? I don't know. I'm not going to ask these questions. Johnny. Johnny Rainbolt is here. Hi, Johnny. Here we go. Low mintage, as we know, 2009. This is the 2009. This is lot 2. 2009S proof quarters. These are Clad, but they are gorgeous. There are 6 of them. The District of Columbia and the United States territories. Here are the specs, but Frosty. All right, we'll look at it. It does have the Duke Ellington, which is my favorite right there. Take the A Train. Mood Indigo. It has the Southern Mariana Islands. It has the U.S. Virgin Islands, American Samoa with the cool steel drum, Puerto Rico, and Guam. There we go. 2009 proof set of quarters. Looking for $1, get us started. Hey, NH Greg, what's up, buddy? Hi, Anna, I'm crazy. All right, let's check them out under the scope. Bring this up. Face, Scope. There's Duke. CLMK comes in at a 5 spot, just ahead of JC Lex Pam. Rocky Mountain Burr. Richard C comes in at 8. Alright, I'm going to turn the... Whoops. I'm going to turn the light off just for these, so you can see the frostiness. 9 to CLMK, 10 to Grandpa Tim, 11 to CLMK. Lingering Old Fart at 12, Grandpa Tim at 15. There's Puerto Rico, Guam, and American Samoa. Alright, we got Grandpa Tim at 15 going once, looking for 16. Here are the obverses. Nice and frosty as well. Wow, these are beauties. 18 says CLMK, just ahead of Janelle. Thank you, Janelle. We got CLMK in at 18. Janelle back at 19, and Grandpa Tim in at 20. So 6 quarters total. They're clad, but they're pretty, and they're low mintage in 2009. After the, shall we say, setback of 2008. U.S. Virgin Islands. All right, we're going once to Grandpa Tim at 20. CLMK comes back at 21, just ahead of Janelle. Thank y'all for your bids. 22 to Mr. Grandpa Tim. All right, let's go with... $23 to Janelle. 25 to Grandpa Tim. All right, check out the verses. $2009 going once at 25 to Grandpa Tim. Janelle's out. Thank you, Janelle. Janelle Sanoda. It's just fun to say. Appreciate your bids, friend. Going twice at 25 to Grandpa Tim. This is lot number 2. Mary, I'm gonna go off menu for the next lot. I just found something and I'll throw it in there too. 27 says CLMK. We are not done yet. CLMK wants it at 27. Counting her down to CLMK at 20. Oh, Grandpa Tim says 30. Damn. Thank y'all for your support. Grandpa Tim is in at 30. Mary says, okay. Mary, Mary, she says, okay. Thanks, Mary. You rock. All right, we're counting her down at 32 Grandpa Tim's, I do believe, Spud. Going once. Right on, Cody. I do too. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. It's always summer, you'll never get cold, never get hungry, never get old and gray. Going all in, last chance to dance at 32, Mr. Grandpa Tim's. And we are going to be sold at 30, S to the O to the L, D. Unless you can get in. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your bids. Lot 2, I do believe, is in the books to Grandpa Tim's Copper Corner. Poke the bull, you get the horns. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. I've heard that quote before too, Grandpa Tim. 30 to Grandpa Tim. Thank you again, bidders. Lot 2 is in the books to Grandpa Tim. Oops, here we go. Grandpa Tim. There you go, buddy. 30, lot 2 in the books. Okay, I'll say 2B. I'll put it in the chat. This is off the menu. Lot 2B, or not 2B, is, whoops. All right, lot 2B is a 1968 P&D set. It does have a 40% silver Kennedy half. It's got a little bit of cloudy on it, but it doesn't, this is it. It doesn't have an envelope or any packaging. But it does have the San Francisco penny. So lot 2B, $1 starting bid. It's the P&D set of 1968. Uncirculated. Here we go. Here's the $50. It's still in the original cellophane and everything. It just doesn't have an envelope. Here's the Denver mint. There's the Denver penny. CLMK's in at 5. 1968 P&D set. It just doesn't, it's in the cellophane. It just does not have any envelope or COA or anything. Denver quarter. And it has one 40% $50, which is this one right here. It doesn't have a Philly $50. But there's the 40% Denver, 40% silver Denver $50. Fluffy's in at 6. And then it has 2 cents in the Philly. One of them is a San Fran cent, so I'll show you that in a second. But here is the 40% silver uncirculated Denver $50. Looking for 7. And here is the Philly set, but here's the San Fran penny. So it has 3 pennies and one $50. And the $50 is 40% silver. CLMK is back at 7. So there's the San Fran cent. Here is the Philly cent. There's the Philly Rosie. George is back at 8. There is Sir Jefferson and Gorgeous George. All right, we'll check out the steps now. This is the Philly. Not bad. CLMK is back at 9. Let's check out the steps on the Philly. Steps on the Philly look pretty alright. Let's check out the steps on the Denver. The steps on the Denver have, nope, they got a little gouge out of it above the C. Looks like, maybe not a gouge, but some sort of depression. So the Denver steps, I would say no. The Philly, possibly. Fluffy's back at 10. Here's the $50 again. This is the 40% silver Kennedy. Looking for 11. We going once at 10 to Mr. George, aka Fluffy. Smile. It makes people wonder. War nickel. No. Sadly, it's not a war nickel. Was there a war in 68? A war on drugs? 11 to CLMK. 1968, no frills. It's got a San Fran penny in it though too, and a 40% silver $half. No COA and no envelope, just the 2 cellophane. The 1 set, 2 cellophane. This is the Philly. The Denver is under the scope. Going once at 11. We'll say going twice at 11 to CLMK 1968 P&D uncirculated set. Lot 3 will be next, I do believe. Yep. Maybe that one. Alright, we're going all in. Last chance to dance. Fluffy is out. Looks like it's going to the birthday girl. Vote for Pedro. Late to the dance. CanCan and chat. Giving gadouges and peace signs. What's up? Vote for Pedro. S to the O to the L D. There was the Vietnam War was going on. The war on drugs and the war in Vietnam. Thank you to Sam Seavey and other people in the tribe who fought in Vietnam. Definitely. Sold to CLMK at 11. All right, I don't have a thing for that. That's right. So CLMK 11 for 2B. Thank you, bidders. 11. CLMK XOXO. Oh, Aaron's calling his shots already. He's pointing to the fence. He's like, I'm here for lot 4 and 5. Congrats, CLMK. Lot 2B is in the books. We're moving on to lot 3. 1, 2, 3. W quarter coming up. This one is in nice condition. I took it out of an uncirculated box, and it's just been sitting in this envelope for the whole time since then. So here it is. This is what it looks like. It is the War in the Pacific Guam W quarter, and it's in nice condition. 1 to Johnny Rainbow, 25 to Monkey King Metals. He's coming in hot. This is the only one I have, and it is in nice condition though. As you can see, it still has lots of luster, both sides. 2 million mintage, low. 27 says CLMK. It is the War in the Pacific from Guam, W quarter, 2019. It's got maybe a little bit something on his chin right there, and just in front of his chin on the field, but not a lot to really complain about on this coin. 27 to CLMK, 30 to Monkey King, just ahead of Fluffy. We got 30 to Monkey King Metals. It hasn't, I'll tell you guys, it hasn't really toned much. I thought maybe being in this, because I remember putting it in this and just leaving it. It hasn't really toned much of anything, so I thought it might. That's why I left it in there. But 31 to Fluffy. It's a nice one. Don't worry, I'm only touching the rims. I'm not touching the fields or anything. 31 to AKA Fluffy George. Let's get down on it a little bit, see what we're looking at here. Get a little closer. Now don't be shy. 30, pardon me, 32. I get all choked up when I start singing Arid Extra Dry commercials from my past. You can get a little closer with Arid Extra W quarter. Chokes me up every time. Yeah, he's got one little scuff on his chin, but just like bag mark, you know, looks like. But you can see on his bust, at the bottom of his bust, it doesn't have circulation because it wasn't circulated. I wish I would have kept more, but I don't know. Wishes are like fishes. They swim, and I don't know, you lose them sometime. They get off the hook. Off the hook. That sounds like a fun party. We're going $32 to Monkey King going once. we can say going twice, I think, to Monkey King at 32. All right, we're going twice, says Spud. Looking for 33. We're going to count it down to Monkey King Metals' last chance to dance. Lot 3 about to be in the history books to Monkey King Metals. All right, we're going to call it S to the O to the L D. We're looking for Larry Bird, 33. If not, it's going to Monkey. It's going to Monkey. $32. Thank you, Monkey King Metals. I think you'll be happy with the condition of that one. Thank you, bidders. 32 MKM. Whoops, not MKK. MKM. If I find any around the house, I'll send you some Arid Extra Dry. I'm just playing. I don't have any. Monkey King Metals, $32. Lot 3 is in the books. I'm going to send it to you, Monkey King, in the same little... I mean, I'll send it in a bubble and everything, but... Bubbles! I'll send it with bubbles. I'll wrap it up, but it's going to be in this. All right, lot 3 is in the books. Moving on to lot 4. All right, guys, there's a lot of variety in this. I tried to give you some good variety. A roll of mixed wheat cents, 10s, 20s, and 30s, and there is one 1909P for certain. All right, that finishes the set. Sweet, Monkey King. I'm happy to hear that. All right, let's see if I grab the right side. Nope, I grabbed the wrong side, but this gives you an idea. Here, I'll grab 5 off of the bottom, and I'll grab 5 off of the other side. All right, so hold on one second. There's a 39S. A 36S. Another 36S. There's not very many repeats, though. 39S, 37S. And then I'm going to go off the other side now, and we'll see. Holy cow. Dennis at 5, Grandpa Tim at 10, Aaron at 15. I see you, Janelle, at 16. All right, so you got those on that side. Here is 1936S. 1909. Here's the 1909. Jack is out. Thank you, Jack. There's the 1909. So that's the condition of the 1909. Let's see what else we got. Hey, Richard Hutchison. It's good to be back here again. Hutcho Strong. What is up, brother? Yo, Richard Hutchison is back. It is good to see you. 36S. Here's a 1929. All right. We'll get into some lower numbers. I gotta get in the right side. Hold on. I think I... There's a 1923. 1925. CLMK is back at 20. There's a 1928 Philly. 1920 Philly. So there's definitely mixed mint marks. 1925 Philly. And a good representation of 20s and 30s and 10s. There's a 1924 Philly. We got 20 to CLMK. Janelle is out. Thank you, Janelle. There's a nice 1921 Philly. What else do we got? 1926 Philly. Going once at 20. It's a mixed roll of 1910s, 20s, and 30s. There's a 28 Denver. $1930 Denver. Sam CB, what's up? Hello, everyone. Sorry, but listening. Love to all. Much love to you, Sam. There's a 1936 Philly. 1926 Philly. JC Likes Pam is in at 21. Here is a 1936S. 1934 Denver. 1930 Denver. CLMK's back at 22. Let's see what else we got here. 1930S. 1920S. 1920 Denver. 1934. 1939 Philly. JC Likes Pam comes back at 23. 1939 Denver. Got a few more. I think CLMK's birthday shopping. She deserves it. Alright, here we go. 1930 Philly. 1937 Denver. 1935 San Francisco. Thanks, Jack. 1930 San Francisco. We got 23 to JC Likes Pam going once. Looking for 24. There's a 37 Philly. Go through a few more. 1936 Philly. 1930 Denver. 1911. Here's a 1911. All right, we'll start getting into the low numbers. Here's a 1911 Philly. 1912, I think, maybe 1918. Not sure. 1914 Philly. All right, we're going twice at 23 to JC Likes Pam. That's a 1914 Philly. 1919S, looks like. A little ghost on the second 19. 1919S. 1913 Philly. CLMK says she's out. All right, last chance to dance to JC Likes Pam at 23. Here's a 1910 Philly. So you get a 1909 Philly, a 1910 Philly, a 1911 Philly so far. There's 1917. All right, last chance to dance. Looking for 24. 1918 Philly. 1917 Philly. I'll show one more. And 1930 San Francisco. All right, looking for 24. We're going to say S to the O to the L D. I do think this one is sold to JC Likes Pam at 23. Congrats, JC Likes Pam. Thank you, CLMK and bidders. 23 to JC Likes Pam. Numismaniac, member of the balcony for 5 months. Thank you, Numismaniac. What's up, buddy? Oops, let me get out of this. All right, 23. JC Likes Pam. It might be like a little bit heavy, that roll. I don't know. Just a little bit heavy. Not much. All right, thank you, bidders. JC Likes Pam at 23. There she be. There we go. 23 to JC Likes Pam, lot 4. Congratulations. And moving on to lot 5. This one is not going to be very exciting to show off because it's completely sealed up. And it's a 1964. These are 98% copper, I do believe. 98% copper, 1964 Canada roll. Canada cents. $1 starting bid. Aaron P is in at 5, so a sealed roll. BU, really uncirculated, Canada cents from 1964. Deadheads is in at 6. All right, I'll show you the queen there. I will show you, the queen, and if I can, how young or old, big, small, all that matters. Okay, here we go. A 1964 brilliant uncirculated roll. Good douche. Numismaniac, what's going on? You not feeling well, buddy? Hold on, let me see. All right, so there's the queen. Deadheads is in at 11. 15 to Caney Creek. Where did he go? Your video and chat are way off. All right, I'm gonna refresh, Mary. Aaron P at 16, CLMK in at 17. Aaron is out. Thank you, Aaron. Do we do 50 cents here before 10? Oh, no, just $1 increments, Aaron. We just do $1 increments here. 18 to Caney Creek. Let me refresh myself 1 second. Good douche. Refresh. All right, I'll be right back. Give it a second. All right, here we go. Hopefully that helped. Let me go back to live chat. Deadheads is out. Thank you, Deadheads, for your bids. Sparky's comes in at 20. What's up, Sparky's? Been a while. Hi, buddy. Here is the other side with the maple leaf. It has 64 written on there in Sharpie on the outside, but there's the maple leaf side. We have 21 to Caney Creek, just ahead of CLMK. CLMK comes back at 22. So brilliant uncirculated roll from 1964 of Canadian cents. Sparky's 406 comes back at 25. We got a bidding war going on. They don't make these anymore. They don't make any pennies in Canada anymore. Caney Creek is out. Thank you, Caney Creek. Going once at 25 to Sparky's. Looks like there's a little die chip on that 9. Doesn't it look like on the top of the 9, the top left of the 9, there's a little die chip? Hey, check it out. What? Maybe. That's a die chip right there, isn't it? I'm quite sure that's a die chip on the 9. Going once at 25. Yeah, that's definitely a die chip on the 9. Upper left part of the 9. 27 says CLMK. I'll stay off because I have 2 BU rolls already. Right on, Grandpa Tim. Yeah, that looks to be a die chip on the 9 for certain. 30 says Sparky. So you know if there's one, there might be more. I really didn't look at it that closely. But this has never been open, this roll. There's the die chip right there. CLMK is out. We're going once to Sparky at 30. Thank you, Spud. Thank you, CLMK, for your bids. She's out. Going twice at 30 to Sparky. 406 coins. Good luck with the roll, Sparky. I hope that there's a bunch in there and other places too. Canadian errors equal big money. Right on. All right, well, come after it. If not, it's going to Sparky at 30 for the roll. We're looking for 31, and we are S to the O to the L. D. Welcome back, Sparky's Coins. It's been a while. I hope that all is well with you. And like I said, good luck with this roll. I really hope that there's a bunch of goodness in it besides that one bottom. So that's just tape. But it's all sealed up, ready for you to do with it what you will. And thank you again, bidders. 32 Sparkies. $30 even to Sparkies. $406. Congrats. Lot 5 is in the books. $30 to Sparkies. $406. Doing good. Thanks. Awesome, Sparkies. All right, moving on to lot number 6. For those keeping score at home, it's Benji time. Benji time. Benji time. JJ, Mad Cow, Mary B, Grandpa Tim, great to see you all. Sparkies, I'm not sure if you are in the... If you're in the mezzanine, Sparkies, it's free shipping. If you are in the balcony, that's $5, just flat rate, no matter how many things you get. Rachel Loba, hi, good friend. Rachel, did you get your mail yet? I hope you got your mail. It's free shipping once a month, Sparkies, if you're in the mezzanine or higher, though. Okay, here we go. 1958, Denver Benji is lot number 6. $1 starting bid, as with everything. Check it out. It does have a little bit of discoloration, but I'll show it under the scope and everything too. 1958 Philly. Here's what the edge looks like. There's the reverse, and we'll put it under the scope for you, but just kind of wanted to give you an idea. All right, here we go. 5 says Johnny Rainbow. Okay, 1958 Philly. It's got a little bit of discoloration going on at the bottom of the obverse. It's got some toning going on the reverse. The reverse looks definitely a little better aesthetically, eye appealing wise. Hi Rod, good to see you, Rod Loba. Did you get your mail? I know it takes a little lag time to see, or to get it in the chat, but I hope that you guys got your mail. 13 to Johnny, 15 to CLMK. All right, so we'll get down on it a little bit. I'll show you what it looks like around the date, and then we'll look at the bell lines and everything. Not yet. Okay, cool. It should be there tomorrow. I sent it priority, so I really hope it is there tomorrow. All right, so here's what we're looking at on the obverse. Janelle is in at 16. 1958 Philly. And here's the reverse. CLMK comes back at 17. Richard C is in at 18, just ahead of Janelle. We got Richard at 18, looking for 19. There are the bell lines. Does not, to me, look like they're full. CLMK is in at 22. All right, let's get down on this. Kathy Little, hello friend. How are you tonight? All right, let's check out the mint mark and everything. Janelle is in at 23, just ahead of Richard C. We got Janelle Sanoda in at 23, looking for 24. Oh, Speedy and Kathy, I have some good news, and something is coming your way which you wanted from the goodie bags on Thursday night. So what you were hoping for with the variety, you're getting. So thank you for your patience, and you may get those before you get the other stuff, because I haven't sent, as you know, I haven't sent your stuff yet until tomorrow or Wednesday. Richard C's out. Thank you, Richard. 25 to CLMK going once. Richard's out and Janelle is out. Thank you for your bids, everyone. Going twice at... Oh, Ramno just told you. Never mind. I just saw Kathy and Speedy. Ramno just told you in the chat. All right. Well, now you know for sure. There's a little nick in that D, but I don't think it's an RPM. And it's not a bugs. That 9 looks interesting, but I think it just may be, I mean, it's not doubled or anything. It's just with the toning and lack of toning on the 9. All right, all in last chance to dance. Here we go. Nice, Kathy. Glad you're stoked. All right, we're counting it to CLMK at 25, S to the O to the L, D. Birthday girl, 62 in here, 62 likes. Thank you all for your support. It is really appreciated. We are celebrating with the birthday lady, CLMK, and she gets this Benji, lot number 6 at 25. Birthday shopping, CLMK. Lot 6 in the books, 25. Congrats, CLMK. 1958 Benji coming your way. Denver. One more Benji in the first half. We do have a couple in the second half, which are in nice condition as well. Richard Metcalf, member of the balcony for 15 months. Thank you, Richard. One of my other rock and roll brothers. Got a lot of rock and roll brothers and sisters in this tribe. I love it. And I know that one of them, I just got an email, is watching silently. Silent in the background, but that's okay. I don't mind at all. I'm glad you're here. 1962 Denver Benji. Here we go. This one has some interesting kind of coloring to it. Upgrade, nice. CLMK. Johnny is in at $3. This one is a 62 Denver. Not in perfect condition, as you can see, but we'll check it out under the scope and you can determine whether you like it or not. Here we go. 1962. Got some, kind of looks like it's a stone. Like a stone, I wait for you there alone. I should auction off my Martin guitar. Damn. Grandpa Tim, keep it. NH Greg is in at 10. We had CLMK at 7. We got NH Greg, though, at 10. Okay, 1962 Denver. There you can kind of see the striations on it. It kind of looks like stone, in my opinion. Not necessarily stone, but beautiful. Stone free to do what I please. Stone free to ride the breeze. Stone free, I can't stay. I got to get away right now. Turn me loose, baby. Woman here, woman there, try to keep me in a plastic cage. But they don't realize it's so easy to break. I see my signals turning, go from red to green. That's when I got to move before I get burned. Little Jimi Hendrix. Haven't thought of that song in a while. 13 to CLMK, 14 to Ed Morley. What's up, Ed? Hi, buddy. 14 to Ed Morley, 15 to CLMK. You got it, Sparkies. Thank you, my friend. Welcome back, buddy. It's been a while. I hope that all is well. Let's get down on the mint mark. So 1962, Denver. There are the bell lines. It is not full bell lines anymore. Might never have been to begin with, but it definitely is not now. Ed Morley's back at 16. Lot number 7, it's a 62 Benji, Denver. Richard C is in at 17. $19 to CLMK. I got to get away right now. Silver Hair Seeker. Hey, Knack. He's handing out pink high fives. It's a theme tonight. What's up, Silver Hair Seeker? Great to see you, my neighbor. Richard C is out. Thank you, Richard C. Misbehaving. Silly sister. I ain't misbehaving, but 77 is. Going twice at 19 to CLMK. Looking for 20 for the 62 Denver Benji that looks like a stoner. But kind of got charm. It's got charisma. Going twice at 19 to CLMK. Lot 7 of the first half 10. We'll come back after halftime and get to lot 11 and a little halftime bestowal. Ooh, Caney Creek comes in at 20 just before all in. We got Caney Creek in at 20, looking for 21, but we'll count her down a little quicker, Spud. 21 to CLMK, going once. Thanks, Spud. Once at 21 for the 62 Denver. Right on, Richard. I understand, brother. There will be more upgrades in the future and more money for you in the future. And more money for all of us, I really hope. We got to manifest it. Let's have it as our manifesto. Meat Beat Manifesto. Moolah. Moolah Beat Manifesto. 23 to Caney Creek, 25 to CLMK. Going once at 25 to CLMK. Check out the reverse again. Going twice at 25 to CLMK. Lot number 7. Ooh. All in last chance to dance at 25 to CLMK. What's up, Joe? Caney Creek? You tagged me, but with no message. Is that a rhetorical tag? You don't expect an answer? All right, all in last chance to dance. Let's see, because he was the one bidding. Maybe he's saying out. I'm not sure, but Caney Creek, I gotta call it to Ms. CLMK at 25 unless you come in before the sold. Looking for 26. We are S to the O to the L D. Congrats, CLMK. 25. Thank you, bidders. It's coming your way, birthday lady. Oh, bill me for her. Oh, I got you. Hold on, Caney. CLMK said, please send it to Johnny Rainbow. So, Caney Creek, we'll talk about it, or, gift to Johnny. Johnny. Congrats, Johnny Rainbow. The birthday lady is in a giving mood. So is Caney Creek Woodcarver. We'll figure it out. The brother's going to work it out. The sister's going to work it out. Lot 7, I'll keep kind of to the side so that I remember. All right. Johnny's like, what? Johnny, that one's coming your way. Lot 7. Congratulations, homie. All right, Mary has put it in. This is a pretty good year as it is. It's a 1923S, but we call it the lamination, the face lamination. Someone said you guys have cookies and bubbles. What's up, Oz Art Studio? What's up, buddy? Good to see you, Oz. Okay, here we go. 1923S. There is the mint mark and the date. And then it's got quite the lamination going on through his face. $1 starting bid on this monstrosity. Still pretty good condition on the wheat stock. 1923S with face lamination. Wait a second. Can somebody say cooking? CanCan, I get them when I die. All the guitars. CanCan gets them when I die. All the guitars. I'm going to play the hell out of them too, but you're staying alive for a long time, buddy. All right, so here we go. If there's any interest, we'll start it at $1, as with everything. 1923S. wheat cent, and I'll get down onto the lamination. All right, there's the mint mark. There is the lamination. Goes all the way to the rim. CLMK loves pennies and weird ones. She's in at 2. Thank you, CLMK. Looking for 3 for this strange penny. Trader Ant, right about meow, the funk soul kitty. Meow, 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 kitty, meow, meow, kitty. It's great to see you, Trey. All right, any other interest in this 1923S with the lamination? Candy Creek likes it. He's in at 3. Looking for 4 for this here lamination. 23S. My son-in-law has a killer Les Paul, but it's too heavy for me. He ain't heavy. He's my brother. I mean, my son-in-law's guitar. The road is long, many a winding turn. Going once at 3 to Caney Creek Woodcarver. Looking for 4. We got going twice to Caney Creek at 3. 1923 S with the facial lamination. CLMK is out. Thank you, CLMK XOXO. All in last chance to dance at 3 to Caney Creek. Still got some nice wheat stock. Detail on the wheat stock. All right, last chance to dance. Here we go. He was slashed. I don't even think stabbed. I think slashed is the better words. Silvershire. But yes, potentially. Plot twist. S to the O to the L D. I do think it is going to Brother Joe, Caney Creek Woodcarver. Congrats, Caney Creek. Or slashed, yeah. It was Slash before Guns N' Roses. He's the original Slash. Abe Lincoln. Abe Lincoln, you heard it here first. All right. Caney Creek at 3. Joe Layton. Congrats. Lot 8 is in the books. Joe at $3. Thank you. Moving on to lot number 9. Another lamination die break. Oh, it could be not lamination. It's a die break. All right, well, it's a die break then. Here we go. This is probably another die break then. It's a 1942, and it's got a big problem right there. Yes, sir, we got trouble right here in River City with a capital T, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool. 1942 with a big old die break in the back. Here's the obverse. Back to the reverse. Doug and a beer, Harding at 2. Hi, Doug. Here we go. 4 says CLMK. Caney Creek says, send it to CLMK for her birthday. You got it, Caney Creek. Let me go back to the last one, and I will. All right, so this is the 1942 Philly. I'm moving it with this pen cap. So it looks like it starts right about here, and then it just goes straight up the coin at an angle. Doug at 5, Doug at 6, CLMK at 7, Doug at 8. All right, so die break for sure. Die break for sure. Thank you, JJ. You got it, Joe. Send gift to CLMK. All right, Joe. That last lot, you got it. Lot 8. I will gift it to CLMK from you. Thank you. All right. 10 says CLMK. There we go. That's a little better looking. It's got a big piece of material there on the end. That ain't supposed to be there. We're going once at 10. The E looks crazy. Says Johnny. Which E? There's a lot of E's. This one. Doug comes back at 11. It's a die break. It's nothing but a die break. Ain't nothing but a die break party. 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 Ain't nothing but a die break party. 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 Nothing but a die break party. But charge her shipping. She's already got a package coming to her, Caney Creek. Don't worry, buddy. All right, we're going once to CLMK at 12. This is a 1942 Philly. 42 Philly with this crazy die break monstrosity going through most of the back of the coin, most of the reverse of it. Doug comes back at 13. He does not want to let this beast go, this behemoth. But the gangsters threw in some cuds. They did. The gangsters are throwing in cud signs. CLMK's out. Thank you, CLMK. We're going twice then. We're counting it down to Doug at 13. It is kind of a cool, funky penny. 1942 Philly. Fairly average on the obverse and quite unique on the reverse. All right, last chance to dance. Here we go, Doug. Going to you at 13. S to the O to the L. D. It is sold. Congratulations, Doug. Thank you, bidders. Lot number 9 in the books. Took a Hulk smash. Urgh. Don't make Hulk angry. Wouldn't like Hulk when Hulk angry. 13 for the Hulk smash. Doug. 13. Doug Harding. Congrats, Doug. I hope you like it, buddy. Well, I have it. It's twin, but obverse, and it weighs 2.1 grams. I don't even think I weighed this one, Doug. I'll weigh it actually and let you know. Wallet. All right, I will start you a wallet, Doug. Congratulations. Lot 9 is in the books. 13 to Doug. I think I have to start one. I think I sent yours already, Doug, so I'll have to start a new one. All right, last of the scheduled lots for the first half. Thank you again for being here, everyone, and celebrating with us and with CLMK in particular. It is her birthday tomorrow. Here we go. This is absolutely the real deal, y'all. I'm going to show you really quickly. It's a 1960D FS025.5, also known as the 101. It's a repunch mint mark and a double die obverse. It's the large date over the small date. I want to show you really quickly. This is what it is right here, and I'm going to show you where the telltale things are. We're going to look at the B in Liberty. It has a little doubling at the top of the B. It has the ghost D mint mark above, and then okay, so here we go. The other thing is this thing is beautiful. Hey, Joe Durbin. Hey, he's the mayor of Pflugerville. It has really nice toning on it. So I'm going to take my time with this coin because it really has beautiful eye appeal to it. Don't worry, I will only touch the the rims, the edges, I mean. Has absolutely beautiful bluish and colorful tonings. Monkey King is in at 30, 32 to Grandpa Tim, 50 to Joe Durbin. All right, now I'm gonna get down on it, and so you can see the beautiful toning, but now we'll show you the hallmarks of the coin. All right, first I'm going to go over to the B in Liberty so you can see what I was talking about in the book, and then we'll get to the main part. But the B in Liberty has that tiny little bit of doubling at the top. There you can see it. So the top curve of B in Liberty, it does have that little double right there. And here is the main part. Because of the toning, it's hard to see the D above the D, but it is there. And then it is the large date over small date, FS 101 error. All right. I'm going to try to get it in a spot where you can see the D above the D. Joe Durbin is back at 60. All right, let's try on that side. $65 says Monkey King medals. I don't want to I don't want to move it around too much on y'all so that it's hard for you to see. There's a little bit of the shadow of the D. All right, I'm just going to kind of leave it like that. Grandpa Tim, I'm out, but I want it. Thank you, Grandpa Tim. I appreciate your bids. We got Joe Durbin in at 70, looking for 71. Good night, Diamond Lou. Much love and respect, buddy. Always good to see you. Maybe see you on Thursday night at the Tribe, Diamond Lou. 70 to Joe Durbin, 73 to Monkey King medals. Looking for 74 now. 75 says Joe Durbin. It's got some eye appeal, that's for sure. Ed Morley's like, get it. It's gradable, folks, says Grandpa Tim. It's a pretty one. Let me show you the wheat stock and everything on the back, just so you can kind of... Oh, and there's no wheat stock, excuse me. I forgot, it's a 1960. But here's the Lincoln Memorial and everything. But I will get back to the fun part, which is right there. Massive rainbow. Monkey King is out. Thank you, Monkey King medals. I do appreciate your bids, homie. As you know, I wish I had many of these, but I was so excited to find this one. I was like, ah! It's always like, that's the fun, is when you find them. Going once at 75, going twice at 75 to Joe. It's a beauty. All right, Spud. All in last chance to dance to Joe Durbin. I really want to find that. Or I want it to show up where the D above the D is. But it's there. It's hard to see. All right, last chance to dance. 75 to Joe Durbin. And we are calling it S to the O to the L D. Thanks, Grandpa Tim. You're a rare find as well. Thank you, everyone, for your bids on that one. It is going in the books. 75 to Joe Durbin. Congrats, Joe. I hope you do get it graded and it turns out really well for you. Joe Durbin. Lot 10 is in the books. Joe Durbin, 75. Thank you, brother. Yep. All right, let me put this safely away in the flip for you. All right, Joe, it's going to come to you in this flip. All nice and safe, as you know. But thanks again, Joe. I hope that it really is a good grade when you get it back, or whatever you decide to do with it, I hope it turns out well for you. All right, friends, it is halftime stretch. I'm going to take about 7 minutes, 8 minutes at the tops, and I do at the tops, at the most. I do leave myself a little timer, so thank you for being here. It really is fun to celebrate just in general, but especially that we're celebrating our friend CLMK's birthday. I got to show, CLMK, can I show the picture of you with the sunglasses? Capital Currency, I've been thinking about you. You've been on my mind lately, Capital Currency. It's always strange when I have someone on my mind and then they show up in the chat. Capital Currency, you're one of them, buddy. I hope that you're doing well. CLMK, can I show the picture of you with the sunglasses? Just that picture? Safety meeting, that's right, Silvershire. I can go pee-pee. Grandpa Tim. Good time for that. I probably will join you. CLMK might have stepped away. All right. Well, if I hear back from CLMK after halftime, I'll show you the picture of her with her sunglasses on. Oh, she said sure. Okay. Here's our sister CLMK, the birthday girl of the moment, rocking her sunglasses, and they're very appropriate and timely. CLMK, here she is in her car with her rock and roll America sunglasses on. Love it, love it. But mostly love you, and I'm glad you were born. All right, everyone, let's break until about, like I said, 7 minutes or so. And, I'm gonna, Gunny sent me this. Gunny's here right now. I'm going to send, I'm going to show you this during halftime. I call it the Van Gogh. We were doing a box battle, and you'll see why I call it the Van Gogh quarter, but it's called the Van Gogh quarter, and you'll see why, and I'll see you after break. Much love. Yeah, I call that the Van Gogh, the Starry Night. It reminds me of the Starry Night. It Capital Currency, before maybe you got here, Gunny's Quarter Deck and I in the chat, we were doing a box battle, and he found that in his box, and I was like, oh my god, that looks like the Starry Night from Van Gogh. He's like, oh, okay, I'll send it to you. So thank you, Gunny, for sending it to me. All right, everyone, halftime's over. Let's get back to the party. I'd rather be in some dark holler where the sun don't ever shine than to be in some big city in a small room with a girl on my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, take me far on down that track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. Well, I'm going, but I ain't coming back. I'd rather be in some dark holler where the sun don't ever shine than to see you another man's darling and know that you'll never be mine. So blow that whistle, freight train, take me far on down that track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. Well, I'm going, but I ain't coming back. I'd rather be in some dark holler where the sun won't ever shine than to be home alone, knowing that you're gone would cause me to lose my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, take me far on down that track. Well, I'm going away, I'm leaving today. Well, I'm going, but I ain't coming back. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. Well, I'm going, but I ain't coming back. Yee to the ha. All right, everybody, let's have some fun and join the party. Want you to join together in the band, because we still have two different giveaways to choose from, and one of them is going to be given away now. Give it away now. I can't tell if I'm a kingpin or a pauper. 2 or 3. That is the question at hand. Perfection is perfection, and I'm feeling that demand. Giveaway time. You got to come to the keyboard, and there will be, I'm going to write it down right now. I have not written it down. I always write it on the spot. That's all I can do. It's become like a tradition, so we got to do it this way. We choose to do it this way. All right. There will be a number range in the chat. Make sure that you wait till after I say go. One guess only. No retractions. Don't retract, or else you're excluded from that particular giveaway. And hey, Simbunji, Skate Army. I forgot to call you back. I'm not hiding from it. I forgot completely. Skate Army, I owe you a phone call. I'll call you tomorrow. I promise. My friends understand me. Thank you all for understanding me. You're very patient with me. Furman, it's awesome to see you. One guess only, and it'll be within the range. And closest without going over, we'll get to choose and will be our winner. So let's do... You'll have until I play a little bit of a song, and then we'll say stop. And after stop, you can't get in. I guess that's how it goes. You know how it works. All right, here we go, y'all. Good luck, everyone. CanCan is a slacker. Yes, somewhat. In terms of getting back to people, I don't mean to be. Sometimes I think that I get back to people, and I really have not gotten back to them, and that's problematic. I'm not hiding from it. I just sometimes it's like I want to think of a good thing to say back, and I just then end up not saying anything, and that's not fair. And I'm not here to backpedal. Good luck. 300 to 400. Go. I gotta play something for CLMK that she might like. It was a beautiful day. The sun beat down. I had the radio on. I was driving. Trees flew by. Me and Dad was singing. Little Runaway. I was flying. I'm running down a dream. Never would come to me. Working on a mystery. Going wherever it leads. Running down a dream. Felt so good. Like anything was possible. I hit cruise control and rubbed my eyes. The last 3 days, the rain was unstoppable. It was always cold, no sunshine. Yeah, I'm running down a dream. Never would come to me. Working on a mystery. Go wherever it leads. Running down a dream. Woo-hoo. 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 As I rolled out, side grew dark. I put the pedal down to make some time. There's something good waiting down this road, and I'm picking up whatever's mine. Yeah, I'm running down a dream. Never would come to me. Working on a mystery. Going wherever it leads. Running down a dream. Yeehaw! That goes out to CLMK because she's running down a dream and we're picking up something good down this road and we're getting ours. S to the T to the O-P. Good luck, everyone. The magic number for the halftime giveaway is 384. 384. Closest without going over to 384. Gunny's still awake. Gunny. Hi, buddy. 384. Who's closest without going over? Gunny at 376. 383 for Mark Scarlata. Oh, that's close. That's going to be tough to beat. Can anyone beat 383? Patty Ferguson. Hi, friend. I'm thinking Scarlata. I'm thinking Mark Scarlata. Huge Tom Petty fan. Thanks. You're welcome, Cody. I am too. Love Tom Petty. I'm thinking that it's Mark Scarlata. He's one under. One under par. 383. Yep. Spud says congrats, Mark. I'm thinking, I don't think anybody else got that close to it. Rocky Mountain Bear 2. Ooh, that goes. Monkey King says Rocky Mountain Bear as well. Rocky Mountain Bear. Where's Rocky Mountain Bears? There he is, 383. Oh, Rocky Mountain Bear as well. We got a double tiebreaker. Tiebreaker time. Here we go. RMB is going to be represented by 1, and then Mark. All right, here's how we do it. Berserker Cooter, aka Rocky Mountain Bear. It doesn't matter who was first, John. We do a tiebreaker. And then Mark Scarlata. Mean one, mean one. Good to see you, buddy. Mean one, mean one. All right, I'm going to do it like this. Since Mean One just got here, why don't we ask him really quickly? Mean One, do you mind? Will you say 1 or 2 in the chat? I have no idea which one is which, but each one is represented by, one is Rocky Mountain Bear. Well, one of them is Rocky Mountain Bear, and one of them is Mark Scarlata. Mean One says 2. Who does number 2 work for? He works for the winner of the mid-halftime Rocky Mountain Bear. Congratulations, Rocky Mountain Bear. My condolences to Mr. Mark Scarlata. This one was you, number 1. Mark, next time, brother. And love you, homie. Also love you, Rocky Mountain Bear. Congratulations. This one is coming to you. Thank you, Mean One, for choosing, and welcome, buddy. It's always great to see you. Throw in people's chat or people's links before we start up again, too, if you want to. Rocky Mountain Bear. Oh, Rocky, you got to choose 1 or 2 now. We have more to do. I have more to do. Rocky, do you want, oh no, 2 or 3? Sorry, Rocky, 2 or 3? Man, I gotta figure this out. 2 or 3. All right, Rocky, please pick number 2 or 3 because those are the 2 numbers left. Number 1 was already taken. Oh my, thank you, everybody. You're welcome, Mr. Bear. Do you want number 2 or number 3? They're kind of similar, but kind of different. Number 2. All right, who does number 2 work for? Rocky Mountain Bear. All right, here we go. Rocky Mountain Bear, number 2. You get the sticker, number 9, but I'm going to make it number 10. I do have number 10, Rocky, so I'm going to send you number 10 of 5.0. He knows why. You also get the quarter design, 1 ounce of copper. You get the eagle on this side, and you also get the eagle reverse of the quarter. Oh, this one is great. For Rocky Mountain Bear, dresses for all occasions. 4811 Columbia Pike, Arlington, Virginia. Jackson, Action Jackson. You get Dixie Wilson Barcroft, dresses for all occasions. Matchbook. It's a real matchbook. But I love it. Dresses for all occasions. A bear needs a nice dress sometimes. If you're going to a bear mitzvah. I don't know. Who's the band? The band is Hunters and Collectors. Hey, Hunters and Collectors, the Australian, yes, Aussie. Australian octet formed in 1981 initially achieved cult status at their home with distinctive blend of brass instruments and classic rock. They were a phenomenon, but a lot of people didn't quite know what to make of them, an Australian magazine commented. In 1990, however, they were named Band of the Year at the Australian Record Industry Awards. Aussie! Hunters and Collectors. Check it out. Now that's some fine brass, fellas. All right, you get that. You get the dresses for all occasions. You'll get the sticker, and then you know you're going to get a piece or 2 of silver, like my brother Spray Can Coin says. You got to have a piece of silver. You'll get a 1935 and a 1936 Mercury dime. They're both Phillies, I do believe. And Rocky Mountain Bear, you'll get the very first W quarter. It is the Lowell, Massachusetts W quarter. Thank you, Rocky Mountain Bear, for crushing it and just being an awesome friend to me and to so many. Rocky Mountain Bear, W quarter, 1935 and 36 Mercury dimes, and this other weird stuff. Rachel Lobo, I'm going to check out I'm Tired Tonight. Always a pleasure to hang with y'all. Love you. Thank you so much. All the best to you and the fur babies, and we will see you next time, Rachel. Number 2 goes to Rocky Mountain Bear. RMB. Halftime extraordinaire. Congrats, Rocky Mountain Bear. You are the homie. I'll make sure I get you number 10 for the sticker. All right. Well, if you're just getting to the auction, welcome. I'd like to say it's a pleasure to have you. We always like to get together and just kind of, vibe. Tonight is a special night, and it's our friend CLMK's birthday, and tomorrow, which it's tonight for some people, maybe definitely for Spud and people in the future, it's already tomorrow. So here we go. Second half, Nova Scotia. It's still in the original kind of lollipop, if you will. This is a trade dollar. It's nickel brass, 10,000 mintage. It's a $1 trade dollar from 1986. Here is the coin. It has a ship, and it has this cool progress on the other side. It has split apart in one little spot where you can kind of see like an old change purse right there. So it doesn't come out. It's not split so far where the coin will come out, but it is split, just so that you guys know. Here we go. This is what the trade dollar looks like, and it is kind of a cool piece. It says Pompey Dick trade dollar, expires October 19th, 1986. The Chamber of Commerce from Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. Man, it's not north. It is north, but it's not called that. Nova Scotia. Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. Aaron is out. Thank you, Aaron. We had Oryx at 5. Aaron was in at 1. CLMK at 3. 5 to Oryx. 6 to Furman. 7 to Oryx. Or 9, 8 to Jack. 9 to Oryx. 10 to Shroom Day. This is really cool. It says Progress, as you can see here, with that beautiful, the rays coming down. Town of Yarmouth, NS, Nova Scotia, incorporated 1890. So 10,000 mintage on this. It expired on October 15th. I might have said 16th, pardon me. It's October 15th, 1988 it expired on. And it's from 1986. 225th anniversary of Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. 15 to Jack. Thomas Buckley, hi buddy. 16 to CLMK. Oryx is out, thank you Oryx. 18 to Jack Gallman. Please forgive me if I've missed anyone in the chat. I will try to catch up with everyone as I see you in the chat. But sometimes I get focused on these and I do miss people, so I appreciate you understanding. 19 to CLMK. Looking for 20. It's about the size. Here, I'm going to get a quarter, and it's thicker. It's definitely thicker than a quarter. Here's a quarter. Size of a $50 at least. All Things Silver, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, All Things Silver. Thank you for being a member. All right, we're looking for 20. We're going twice at 19. Shroom Day's out. Thank you, Shrooms. We got CLMK at 19. Furman comes in at 20. Progress, Town of Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. Pompey Dick trade dollar expires October 15th, 1980. I don't know if that's 88 or 86. I'm going to look. 22 to CLMK, 23 to Furman. Let's get down on this a little bit closer. Does it expire in 80? No, it expires in 86 as well. All right. Those 6s look like 8s. Wooden Ships on the water, very free and easy, easy. You know the way it's supposed to be. Pedro, enjoy dinner with your kids. Much love to you, and give the girl an extra squeeze for me. Peanut butter wave, homie. 225th anniversary, Nova Scotia. 23 to Furman, looking for 24. Going twice. All in last chance to dance to Furman at 23. Mary, I'm going to go off the menu after this one. Thanks, Jack. I like that ship design too. All right, we're calling it S to the O to the L, D at 23. I do believe. Congrats, Furman. Yep, thank you, bidders. Furman, this one is coming to you. Lot number 11 at 23 to Furman. I have some smaller foreign silver that I want to kind of bring up right now. The Nova Scotia lot 11, 23 to Furman. So I'm just going to do two quick lots. I'm not going to take too long with them, but the first one is going to be, we'll say 11A. 11A. Okay, 11A is CanCan. Been squeezing the stuff over there. Right on, buddy. Love you, Mr. Pedro. 11A is a and it is okay, here we go. This is 11A. It's a 1906 10 centavos from Mexico, and it's 80% silver. I'll show it to you under the scope. $1 starting bid. God, douche. Here's the reverse. It does have some discoloration in certain spots, but 1906 10 centavos from Mexico, and it's 80% silver. So it's the size of a dime. It's 10. Has some discoloration on the bottom there as well. But 5 to Ed Morley, 7 to CLMK, 8 to Jack Gallman, 9 to CLMK. Thanks, Mean One. I forgot that I had this, and the next two are really cool too. I'm gonna do 2 of them as a lot. It's not from Mexico, but you'll see. 9 to CLMK, looking for 10. This is basically a dime. It's 10 centavos from Mexico, 1906. That's dirty, says Jack. That's dirty. Dang, dirty coin. Ed Morley's in at 10. Yep, it's a 1906er. Been through a bunch, I'm sure. We'll say going once at 10 to Ed Morley. It's 80% silver, and it's the size of a dime. It's 10 centavos. It's got that cool design from the Libertad on the back, and other coins as well, but it's got the snake or the eagle eating the snake. 12 says CLMK. We're going once, I guess, to CLMK. Nope. Caney Creek comes back at 13. Skate Army. No comment. Tio Lito. Hi, Uncle Lito. It has been a while. Welcome back. It's always great to see you here. How are you, Tio Lito? We got Joe Caney Creek going once at 13. 1906, 10 centavos. Going once at 13 to Caney Creek. We'll say going twice, Spud. It's kind of like weird toning, but it's splotchy. It's splotchy toning. Going twice to Caney Creek at 13. 15 says CLMK. Doing great, working late, and love me some coin talk. Sweet, Teolito. Well, you're always welcome to come here on Mondays, and also the Coin Tribe on Thursday nights we get together. So come on back and chill with the Coin Tribe and have some fun. It's always great to see you, Teolito. Caney Creek is out. Okay, I think we can count it down. Going twice to CLMK in at 15. Last chance to dance. Thank you, Spud. Thank you, Mary, and everyone for helping. Here we go. Last chance to dance, 15 to CLMK. We are going to CLMK. So that was lot 11A. We're going to do lot 11B next, as long as this holds. Congrats, CLMK. I do think this one is coming to you. Yep, thanks, JJ. All right, so then 11B will be next. One more, Mary, and then we'll get back to 12. But we're going to do 11B right now. Congrats, CLMK. Lot 11A is to you for 15. Now, 11B is interesting. 11B is going to be 2 coins, and gadoosh, here we go. 19. Whoops. All right, so this is going to be lot 11B. Oops. All right, here we go, y'all. This is a 1951 Australia and a 1935 UK. They're 3 pence. They're both 50% silver. The UK has King George V, and the Australia has King George VI. So King George V, King George VI. 1935 UK 3 pence and a 1957 Australia 3 pence. Here we go. Let's check them out. They're both 50% silver. Here's the 1935 King George V. Dashing young gentleman. CLMK is in at 5 and Jack is in at 7. 1935 3 pence from the UK. So King George V, King George V and 1935 3 pence. Then you have King George VI. Hi, Susie Q. There's King George VI, and this is the Australia 3 pence, 1951. They're both 50% silver. Silvershire's in at $8. Thank you, friend. Too bad they aren't copper cents. Grandpa Tim living up to his name. Thank you, Susie Q. I appreciate you stopping in and giving a thumbs up. I hope you have a good evening. Jack Allman comes back at 9. All right, so this is the 51 3 pence from Australia, which has King George the Sixth, and then the older coin is King George the Fifth from the United Kingdom, and it has, east-west, 1935 3 pence. Hey, Pa Spare Time. Hola, mi amigo. How are you, Pa? All right, we're going once at 9 to Jack Allman, looking for 10 for the 2 3 pence, one from 35 and England, the other from 51 and Australia. They're both 50% silver. Caney Creek comes in at 10, just ahead of Ed Morley. We got Caney Creek at 10 first, 1951 Australia, 1935 England. 3 acorns. 3 little acorns in some sort of pattern with a G in the middle or a C in the middle. It's probably a mint. Going once to Caney Creek, looking for 11. Anyone want to go Spinal Tap on this one? 11B, 1935, UK 1951, Australia, 3 pence. Going twice at 10 to Caney Creek Woodcarver. Jack Allman hits back at 11. He does not want to let these go. Here is the UK one. This is older. You got King George the Fifth, 1935. Going once at 11 to Jack. Dang, Jack, says Caney Creek. Caney Creek's back at 12. There is the 35 from England. I'll never remember that goes east-west. Sometimes I do. And here is the Aussie, 1951. Going to Caney Creek once. Speedy comes in at 20 out of nowhere. He pulled over at a rest stop or something. Speedy's in at 20 on these 2 coins. Oh, Speedy. Watch out. Scandal. The Perth Mint with purity issues were their gold and silver in the latest news. Uh-oh. Purity. Impurities. Puritanities. Caney Creek says, okay, I'm out. Speedy going twice at 20. There's the 1951. Here is the 1935. All right, last chance to dance. Looking for 21. We got Speedy in at 20. For the 2 3 pence. Gadouge. S to the O to the L. D. Congratulations. Speedy, those are coming to you. Thank you, bidders. That one is in the books. 11B20 to Speedy. We'll get back on the regularly scheduled ones now. Lot 12 will be next. Both of these coming your way, Speedy. Lot 11B for 20. Thank you, Speedy. Congrats. Let me fold these. There we go. All right, lot 12. Oh, hey, the No Neck Abe. This one's kind of strange. I found a few of these. I might have 1 or 2 left, but I don't know where. So this one kind of popped out of somewhere that I stashed it and had forgotten about it. It's a BU 1974 Denver, and I call it the No Neck Abe because it's been over polished. So it's an over polished die, and there's a few little things. Well, obviously you'll see it, but it's a weak strike on the Y as well. Speedy said, "Send it to Jack." You got it. Thank you, Speedy, and everyone for letting me know. CLMK. Gift to Jack. That's rad, Speedy. Thank you, buddy. Congrats, Jack. That last one, 11B, Speedy said, gift it to Jack Gallman. So you got it, buddy. Thank you. Okay, so this one is, what it is an overpolished die. I'll put a glove on for this one. CLMK was in at 1. Mean One is in at 15. CLMK at 16. Mean One back at 20. Please see above. I got you, Speedy. Thank you. They brought it to my attention. I appreciate it. So there's only like one. That's the only spot that you can really see the neck. Other than that, it's been polished so much that there's really no sign of a neck unless you hold it just at that one way, that one direction. I'll get down on it, but also the weak strike on the Y is telltale with these. I had a roll of these, and I'm talking probably at least 10 of them were like this. So the Y in Liberty has a weak strike. Hold on one second. Okay, the Y and the Liberty on all of the ones that were like this had the weak strike. And then there's the over-polished die where you basically can't even see his neck. We got Mean One in at 22. We'll say going once. Whoever, and I will say whoever doesn't win this one, if I find more, I'll let them know. But I know that they're somewhere. I have, I think, a handful of them left maybe, but not very many, if any. I don't know where I put them. 23 to CLMK, 25 to Mean One. Here again is the Y and Liberty. Like I said, all of the ones that were like this had that really weak strike on the Y. And the rest were fine. The rest were absolutely fine. But then these ones just stood right out because there's really no neck. Big E 143 in the place to be. We're going once to Mean One at 25. We're counting this one down. This is lot number 12. Oh, I'll show you the other side of the coin just so that you kind of know the whole coin. Hold on one second. Uh-oh, Big E is in a bidding mood. Big E is in at 30. Is a handful like a baker's dozen? I don't know. Baker's dozen is 6. No, a baker's dozen is 13. So depending on if they're M&Ms, I could probably fit like a baker's dozen in my hand. Mean One's back at 30. He ain't messing around. We're going once to Mean One at 35, I should say. Excuse me. Big E was at 30. Mean One is back at 35. All right, there it is. It's the No Neck Abe, 1974 Denver. It also looks like there might be like a D to the left of a mint mark. Actually, let's get down on that mint mark. What's going on with you, mint mark? No, I don't think the mint mark is anything. I don't know. Let's get down a little closer on that mint mark. Mean One's out. Thank you so much, Mean One. I will look, I promise, to see if I can find more of these Mean One, I will absolutely contact you. and we can work something out. The brother's gonna work it out. All right, nothing really on the mint mark or anything. Okay, yeah, I promise, mean one. I will look and see. This one I had stashed away in a thing completely separate. All right, we're gonna say SOLD to Biggie at 40. S to the OLD. All right, let me come back to this. Let me get this. Mean one. I promise. I think I can almost imagine where it is. But this one is going, thank you to Big E 143. Dang. That was surprising. Thank you, Big E. Thank you, mean one. Big E 143. Lot 12 is in the books. Big E 143. Gadouge. Send it to the birthday girl, CLMK. All right. Gift to CLMK. XOXO. All right, Big E, you got it, buddy. Gift it to the birthday girl, CLMK XOXO. That's awesome. And I promise I will get on that. Mean one. All right. Let me see what we got here. Lot 13 is coming up. There we go. Mercury dimes. 1927S, 1936S, and a 1945S. They are circulated, but check it out. Oops. Johnny is in at 1. Polly Hampton, what's up? M&M's, who mentioned M&M's? Howdy, CanCan. What is up, Mr. Hampton? All right, 27S, 36S, excuse me, and a 45S. Hey, Don Carter, good to see you. Hey, Dennis Featheringham, good to see you as well. 5 to Dennis, 10 to Mean One, 20 to Ed Morley. Mean One's out. All right, here's the 45. Thank you, Mean One. Here's the 45S. I'll show you. I'll show them one at a time now. 45S. It's got a little rim ding down there. But there, this is the 45S. Here comes the 27S. We got Ed Morley at 20, looking for 21, going once. Little toning on the 27S, reverse. Misbehaving in at 25. This is the 27S. Here is the 36S obverse. And here's the 36S reverse. Going once at 25 to Misbehaving. So the 36S reverse, the 27S reverse, and here's the 45S reverse. Going twice at 25 to Misbehaving. 26 says Caney Creek. All right, 45S. Here is the 27S. Going once at 26 to Caney Creek. 27S. And the 36S. San Fran man, never fails. Excellent product control. I don't know why DP and W don't take a lesson from them. I know it's a smaller mint than they're able to, Skate Army. I think that's the only thing really, is it's a smaller mint, so they're able to have more quality control. That's always been my theory anyways. There's the 36S. Misbehaving at 28. Yikes. $30 to Caney Creek. Hi, I just threw a like. Catch up with you later, CanCan. Thank you, Don Carter. Love you, brother. Catch up with you later for sure. Thanks for stopping in. All right, we're counting it down to Joe Layton going twice at 30 to Caney Creek. 27S, 36S, and a 45 last year, Merc S. Going twice. Caney Creek, Caney Creek. Misbehaving says, out to Caney Creek. Thank you, Misbehaving. We're going to count it down then. 30, last chance to dance to Caney Creek. We're going to call it SOLD. Thank you, bidders. Thank you, Caney Creek. This one is coming your way. Joe L. Lot 13 in the books. Sold to Caney Creek, a.k.a. our brother Joe. Dang it, I need the 36S. I'll look and see if I have another 36S. I might, but I was looking through pennies earlier. I know I have a penny, but I don't know if I have a Merc dime that's a 36S. Congrats again. Lot 14 coming up. These are all Phillies, 43, 44, and 45. They are similar to the last ones in terms of condition. They're circulated, but it's a good round of book fillers if you need them. There's the 43. There's the 44. Dennis is in at 5 already. Thank you, Dennis. And here's the 45. So the 45 has something interesting on her neck. These lines on her neck. I kind of want to get down to that on the back, on the nape of her neck. Those lines on the 45, I kind of want to look at a little closer. But Dennis was at 5. Ed Morley in at 15. So I'll show you the reverses too, but then we'll go down to that 45. So again, here's the 43 Philly. I'll show you the reverse. I'll do one at a time now. 43 Philly. So there's the 43 Philly. Here's the 44 Philly. There's the reverse of the 44 Philly. And then here's the 45. So I'm going to show you the reverse of the 45 Philly, and then I'm going to go back to her neck and just kind of show you what I'm talking about with that. Wrinkles. Misbehaving's in at 30. All right, we'll say going once at Misbehaving, or to 30 with Misbehaving. Yeah, I don't know what is up. I don't know if those are scratches. I want you guys to be aware of it though, because I don't know if it's something after mint, if they're like scratches, or if it's something from the minting process. But it was the only real thing that caught my eye that was like strange or different about the coins. But we're going twice at 32 Misbehaving, 77. I don't know. All right, all in, last chance to dance. Lot number 14 is about to be history. Misbehaving in at 30. All in, last chance to dance. 45 Philly, 44 Philly, and 43 Philly. Mercury dimes. It's different. Yeah, that one definitely has something going on with the neck. All right, and we are going to be S to the O to the L. No, not the D first. D. Congratulations to Ms. Behaven. Thank you again, everyone, for your bids. 14 is in the books. Oh, Benji's are coming up next. Ms. Behaven, 77. Congrats, Ms. Behaven. $30 to you. Lot 14 in the books. Oh. Hey, Mary. Mary, can you hold for a second? Oh, wait. It's too late. It's all right. Don't worry, Mary. After this lot, Mary, we'll... Actually, if people don't mind holding, we'll wait for a second. Nobody's bid yet, so... Yeah, Johnny bid. All right, we're on to 15. Hey, Metal AF, what's up, bud? I'll email you, dude. Thanks, homie. Here we go. 1963 Philly. 1963 Benji. And it's a Philly. Meow. Johnny was in at 1. Ed Morley is back at 15. Let's check it out. All right. There we go. It's a 63 Philly. And Ed Morley at 15. Johnny at 20. Bling, bling, says Mary. Bling, bling. Reminds me of that song, Bang Bang. Here are the bell lines. 20 to Johnny, 25 to Ms. Behaven. It is the last year Benji, 63 Philly. We'll say going once at 25 to Ms. Behaven. No bugs, no choppers. But a nice Benji nonetheless. Alright, I'm getting further away from the Benji. There we go. Thanks, Kenny Creek and Silver Bull 30. Alright, it is a 63 Philly. Going once to Ms. Behaven, going twice to Ms. Behaven at 25. Looking for 26. Look at the date. Is it doubled? I'll go back down to it, Jack. 1 second. 63 Philly. There's the reverse. We got Ms. Behaven in at 25. I got a line on you. Bang, bang. Mad Cow knew what I was singing. Alright, 1 second. Before I do the all-in, let me just look at this quick. Nope. No doubling, Jack. No doubling on the date. Alright, last chance to dance. Here we go. We got Ms. Behaven at 25. We're going to call her sold unless 26 comes in. S to the O to the L D. Ms. Behaven, 77. Thank you for your bids. Thank you, everyone else, as well. Ms. Behaven, this one's coming to you. Mary, after the next Benji, we'll do off the menu, please. I know I didn't give you very much timing. Sorry about that. Whoops. All right, Ms. Behaven in at 25. 77, that is. Congrats, Ms. Behaven. 77. Lot 15 in the books for 25 to you. All right, one more Benji, and then I'll do something off the menu. And The other things that I do off the menu, I'll wait till after lot 20 and after we do the EOS. So, or maybe before the EOS, we'll see. All right, here we go. One more Benji, same year, different date, or different mint. It is the 63 Denver. Got some kind of striations again, a little bit like the stone that we saw in the first half. Let me pull back. 1 to, yay, you're welcome, Misbehaving. 1 to Johnny Rainbow, 15 to CLMK. CJ Nick, hi buddy. Good to see you again, bud. How are you, CJ? All right, here's what we're looking at. He's got a little divot out of his shoulder, as you can see. But he's got some personality to him in terms of, oh, and on his head. He's got a little hole in his head, too. He's got a little hole in his head and a little divot on his shoulder. But this coin's got a little bit of character. $20 to Ed Morley. We'll say going once to Ed. I'll get down on it a little closer too, but just to show you guys the kind of condition. It's got some character to it. He's got the 2 issues on his head and that little issue right there on his shoulder. But I don't know. Anyways, looking for 21. We'll say going once at 20 to Mr. Ed Morley. All right, I'll get down a little closer to the blemishes, but we'll keep this one moving a little quicker. There's the head blemishes, or there are the head blemishes. There's the shoulder blemish. I mean, who knows? They're probably after mint damage, but there's the mint mark. Definitely has a little rim knock right there. Hey, Dwayne Pickering. Is that where the lightning got him? I know, it does look like the lightning went through his head. Good to see you, Dwayne. Yeah, he went out, flying a kite, and man, his head just never looked the same. That is pretty funny. Oh, CLMK comes back at 22. I was just about to put it in, Ed, as sold. He got me laughing. I hope you understand. 22 to CLMK. Yeah, he did. He got me laughing. Ed, I hope you understand. Please don't take it personally. I normally try to count it down a little quicker. All right, going once, says Spud, at 22. 1963 last year, Denver. All in at 22 to CLMK, looking for 23. Show you the obverse one more time. Right on, Ed. Thank you for understanding. What's up with that R? It's got a... Alright, anyways, we are sold to CLMK at 22. S to the OLD. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, everyone who was in on that one. It is going to CLMK at 22. What year was CanCan Collectibles established, started? I'm a born in 72 date. Because everybody knows I celebrated my 50th birthday last year. So, 72. All right, so that was 22 to CLMK. All right, and Mary, I'm going to do one off the menu lot right now. But to show you first, 16 to CLMK at 22. Thank you, friend. All right, here we have basically, the channel. Doing coins and stuff like that, CJ Neck, just since pandemic. So the born on date for the channel has been 2000, like probably April, May, June. May or June maybe of 2000. But my channel goes way back to like over 10 years ago. I played a Radiohead song and a Radiohead song and a White Stripes song. All right, this is going to be 16A. 16A. All right, good luck everyone. This one is off the menu. It's $1 face value of Merc Dimes. I meant to do it right after the Merc Dimes, but I forgot. So $1 face value of Merc Dimes, so 10 Mercury Dimes, $1 starting bid. I'll show you kind of the variety that we've got. 1944. Here, I gotta take this glove off. 44 Philly. 1917, it looks like. Philly. 1941. Dwayne is in at 5. Johnny's in at 6. Here's a 41. Ed is in at 25. 41 Denver. 43 Denver. 44 Philly. 35 Philly. Like if I place a bid on how much more on top of that do I have to pay? It's Chase Elsa, welcome. First of all, it's only $5 for shipping if you're in the US and you're over 18. So and it's $5 shipping for as many things as you get, no matter the weight. There's a 30 Philly. And if you want to, I can hold on to things in a wallet for you, so you only have to pay one time of $5, and you can hold stuff for, you know, from week to week if you like. Just send me an email, please, at cancancollectibles@gmail.com if you want to register. But it's only $5 for shipping. 1936 Philly. Mean One is in at 26. Speaking of 26, there's a 1926 Philly. And the last one is a 1937 Denver. All right, we got Ed at 25. We'll say going once. Or Mean One, excuse me, at 26. We'll say Mean One at 26 going once. So 10 different, it's $1 face value of circulated Mercury Dimes, but there are, as you can see, some D's and some, I think there's some S mints as well. All right, going once to the Mean One at 26. 36. There's the 30 Philly. 35 Philly. 44. 43 Denver. Going twice. 41 Denver. 17 Philly. All right, all in last chance to dance for Mr. Mean One, and the 44 Philly. All right, last chance to dance at 26. God douche. All right. 25 Mean One. These ones will be yours. If Ed, I know you were in at 20. They're going to be a little different mix, Ed, but if you want, I have another one. This one is Mean Ones. 1 second, let me organize this first. So this we'll call 16B. $1 face value Mercs. So 25 to Mean One. And then Ed, if you want the other set, It's going to be similar to the ones that you just saw, but this is the actual one that I showed. Mean one. You'll be getting the ones that I showed for 25, and then Ed. Okay, cool. Ed, you'll get the other ones, and like I said, they'll be really similar. So 16B. Ed Morley. All right, Ed. Thank you, buddy. All right, so Ed Morley, 25. Buy it now for $1 face value, and then you got 16B, mean one for 15. Cheers. Chase Elliott. Okay, cool. Moving on to 17. Yep, 17 coming up. Ooh, this one is a nice one. Dennis, I don't have a third, unfortunately. I raced through. I had some, but I with the ones that I gave away for the giveaways, I didn't have enough to put a third one together this week. I'll try to get more Mercury dimes for next week or in the future, though, Dennis. Okay, so lot 17 coming up. 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine silver. Get your kicks on Route 66. So it's pretty cool. It looks like the road sign with the reflectors on it. And it has the states: Illinois, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and California. Caney Creek is in at 10. Dwayne is in at 15. Dennis is in at 20. And then here it looks like a poker chip. BMI, it looks like might be the maker. But get your kicks on Route 66. 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine silver. Kind of looks like a poker chip on that side. And then this side is like the road sign. Caney Creek comes in at 30. Dennis Featheringham in at 31. 66 is a wonderful year. That's right, Mary. We got 31 to Dennis Featheringham. Caney Creek comes in at 32. Let's look at it under the scope. Badoosh. Let me get further away. Alright, there we go. So here's the poker chip side. Kathy Little likes it at 36. So SMI, excuse me, it looks like it's SMI is the maker. SMI. Here's the other side. CLMK is in at 38. This side is cool because it looks like the reflectors on the road sign. And then you've got Illinois, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and California, the states that Route 66 runs through. Dennis is like, 65 was a better year. Mr. Mojo Rising. Mad Cow is out. Thank you, friend. Dennis is out. Thank you, Dennis. We got CLMK at 36, or 38, excuse me, going once. See what this is. Kathy's out. Thank you, Kathy. We got CLMK going once. Oh, here we go. All right, this is what it looks like without the. So any kind of blemishes, they were on the capsule because I just took the capsule off. It looks flossy without the capsule on it. 39 to Caney Creek, 40 to CLMK. Let me show you the other side without the capsule. Here's the other side. Ooh. Yeah, looks a lot nicer with. There's. I don't know if they're not really scratches. Caney Creek says, "Okay, CLMK, it's yours." We got CLMK at 40 going once for the Route 66. Thank you, Spud. It's flossy. Going twice to CLMK at 40 for the Route 66. 3/9 fine, 1 troy ounce silver. Pretty cool round. All right, all in last chance to dance to CLMK at 40. Ms. Birthday Girl, this one is coming to you as well. S to the O to the L. D. Congrats, CLMK. Happy birthday again. This one is coming your way. Lot number 17 in the books. Put the capsule back together. There we go. Upside down. CLMK, congratulations. Thank you again, bidders. 40 to CLMK. Please send it to Speedy, our truck driving brother. You got it. Kathy, it's coming to you anyways. You and Speedy. Gift to Speedy. Stay safe out on the roads there, Speedy. Most definitely. CLMK, what a beautiful gift. Alright, lot 17, CLMK gifts it to Speedy. Congrats, Speedy. Got some good peeps. Got some generous peeps, that's for sure. Alright, y'all, here comes the Sioux Chief. Gotta let it go. 2020 1 ounce Troy from the Jamul Sovereign Nation. 3 9s fine silver Sioux Chief. It's got the buffaloes on the back. Jamul Sovereign Nation. And let's check it out because this has some really cool detail. 1 troy ounce. We'll start it out at $1. Jack is in at 20. I love the handprint on the horse right there. 30 says Ed Morley. I'm going to try to show this without the capsule as well because the capsule just takes away from the beauty. Oh, this thing is gorgeous. 35 says CLMK. I know, I love these two. Silver Bull and Mean One. Yeah, I love the handprint on the horse. 3 9s fine silver, 1 ounce, 2020. There's the Sioux Chief. That's a weird handprint. I know, I'm not sure what it must signify something or symbolize something, but I'm not sure what. Jack says, I'm out, I already have it. Right on. I think you got it from me, Jack. You might have. I think I got a couple, and I've had this for a while. I'm going to let it go for now. Okay, Chase Ella, thank you for sending an email. 1 second. Actually, all right, let me flip it over to the other side. We got Joe in at 40, looking for 41. Stuart, hi, friend. Good friend was Mescalero, Red Hand Apache. Missed that guy. Right on, Stuart. Thanks for sharing that, and welcome. It's good to meet you. I've seen you in some of the streams. I don't get out and chat a whole lot, but I do recognize you. It's good to see you, Stuart. Mescalero, Red Hand Apache. Missed that guy. Nice. Thanks for sharing that. Sounds like a good guy. All right, Joe is in at 40. We'll say going once to Joe. The tribes up here would put their hands and ask to mark their horses before battle. Cool. All right. There we go. Chase, I got it. Right on. Thanks. Cool. Good to know. And Chase, as long as this is your the way that I can PayPal, as long as I can PayPal you through this, then no problem at all. Welcome to the tribe. It's nice to see you, Chase. God, douche. All right, we're all in last chance to dance at 40. We've got $40 looking for 41 to Joe Layton. Caney Creek Wood Carver. All right, last chance to dance. We are S to the O to the L D. Congratulations, $40 to Mr. Caney Creek. Much love right back, Stuart. Cheers. All right, Caney Creek, that one is going to you. Thank you, bidders, as well. 40 to Caney Creek, a.k.a. Joe Layton. There we go. Lot 18 in the books. The Sioux Chief goes to Joe at 40. Congrats, buddy. That is a purdy one. Two more scheduled ones. We got some peace dollars, and then we got the EOS. Alright, I can put this away. This away, this away, this away, this away. Alright, 1922 Philly is the first one, and she's got a die crack on her neck. So I'll just kind of show you quickly if you want to see if there's any luster left or not. But then I'll show you up close and personal with her neck. And here we go. We got Johnny in at 5, All Things Silver in at 20. So here's what I'm talking about with her neck. It goes clearly from just under we all the way through the bottom of her neck to the T in trust. And it is raised. The other thing, though, that's not raised, there is a tiny little scratch or scrape in between the 9 and the first 2. So that being said, I'll show you kind of far away and then I'll get closer. But here we go. 1922 Philly does have the die crack going through the neck, but it does have a little scrape going through between the 9 and the first 2. 25 to Ed Morley, 30 to All Things Silver. Here's the reverse strike, and then it does have a little divot right above the bird's back. But other than that, here's the general condition, and then I'll go back to the front and check out the obverse where her bust. So right at the bottom of her bust is where the this is a Philly, Kathy. This is Philadelphia. There's no mint mark at all, so it's a Philly. All right, so there's the die crack on her neck, which is pretty clear to see, and then there's the one little scrape or scratch right there. All right, we're going once at 30 to ATS, All Things Silver. Looking for 31. CLMK comes in at 32. All Things Silver back at 34. The nose looks weird to me. Let's check it out, Ed. This little part, like this little part back here, or the front of it. CLMK at 35, 36 to All Things Silver. She's got a little notch by her top lip. Tiny little, I'm not sure what that is. Dare I say. It's got a little coal sore right here. The crack starts with the T. Yeah, on the trust. Yeah, it looks like it does go all the way to the T in trust. Looks like a wart. All right, we are we are going to new lows, and 36 to All Things Silver going once. It's a 1922 Philly. We've reached a new all-time low. Is that the name of a band, All Time Low? Maybe? I cracked myself up. Good. That's a good thing to do. I'm a fan of that. Mean one, mean one. I crack myself up all the damn time. Sometimes in front of others. Simplex. All right, going twice at all things at 36 to all things silver. No one's perfect, Johnny. 36 to all things silver. We're going last chance to dance. This one is going to be in the history books. Lot number 19 going to all things silver. Last chance to get on this one. 37 to stay in it. We're going to call it sold at 36. To all things of the silver variety. ATS SOLD. Oh, and we get the goat from BH Customs. Thank you, BH Customs. $2.99 super chat. I'll do it one more time. Thank you, BH Customs. The goat loves you. I love you. I think the people in the chat love you. BH Customs, you are rad. 36 in the books, all things silver for lot 19. You're welcome, all things silver. Thank you, buddy. ATS 36, lot 19. One more. Oh my god, I need a goat. Mrs. CanCan got me that for Christmas. Mean one, mean one. And now I use it every time someone gives me a super chat. I had to think of something. I can't just pick up the guitar and play something every time someone gives a super chat. So that's right there, and I can just do it. Can somebody link up BH Customs? Oh, there we go. Spud just did. He's got a great. He just put out some new channel rounds. They are really cool. I told him I gotta get with him and get one. Last of the scheduled lots, everyone. This is a 1923 100-year-old peace dollar, and Johnny's in at 5. Mean one's cracking up. All right, let's check it out. This is the 1923 Philly again. No mint mark at all, and it's the last of the scheduled lots tonight. She's got a little dimple in her chin, little cleft chin, little butt on her chin, little butt chin. I'll stop. 1923 Philly. Here we go. $5 to Johnny Rainbow. Looking for 6. It is a 1923 Philly. 25 to Ed Morley. Caney Creek, are you talking about likes? Caney Creek, I don't think you're bidding 100, so oops, 10. All right, we got Ed Morley we got Caney Creek at 10, Ed Morley at 25. Like, Caney Creek, are you talking likes? No, okay, just too many zeros. How is the luster? Speedy, the luster is minimal, I will say. It has some toning on it, but it doesn't have much luster. It's hard to tell through the toning, but it also doesn't look to have a lot of luster left. Definitely not mint state. Absolutely not. But I know it's hard for you to see. I mean, it looks okay, but it doesn't have... I don't want, you never want to say, oh, my coin looks okay. But I know that you can't really see it. It does have toning, especially on the obverse, but it doesn't have a lot of luster unless it's just hiding. Mean one says it's a strong reverse. So, yeah, and I like it when other people kind of chime in too and give each other feedback, because it's always better than just getting it from the person who's displaying it. She's flat, says Johnny. Out, says CLMK. Thank you. Joey Fresh. Am I late? This is the last one. This is the last one of the night, but I may throw a couple things in that are off the menu or add them. But welcome, Joey Fresh. If you want to register too as well to bid, please send me an email so that I can invoice you. I'll invoice everyone tomorrow. Give me 24 hours. So by about this time tomorrow night, I will invoice everyone. You don't have to pay with PayPal. If you pay with Cash App, I'll just cancel the PayPal invoice. But good to see you, Joey Fresh. Welcome. All right, going once. We are at 30 to Caney Creek. Going twice at 32 Caney Creek. Caney Creek? Caney Creek. I'm reading stuff and getting my merds all wumbled up. All right, all in, last chance to dance. We are at 30, looking for 31 for the 23 Philly. We got 30 to Caney Creek Woodcarver. All right, let me get into the chat. Looking for 31. We are S to the O to the L D. Congrats, Caney Creek. Thank you, everyone else, for your bids. Lot 20 is in the books to Caney Creek at 30. Hey, yo, Joe. Hey, Joe. Just say Caney. All right, Caney. Lot 20 in the books for 30. I said, where you going with that gun in your hand? 21, why not? Let's do lot 21 right now. Any penny lovers still in the house? Because 21, you may want to check them out. I'm going to go through them because I really don't know what numbers or, you know, dates or anything are in there. Bag of... All right, I will be doing the EOS pretty soon, so don't fear. I may do like one or two more things, and that'll be it. All right, lot 21. This one is an addition. This one will be a... We don't have pennies, we have cents. All right, a bag of cents. Let me check one right now, Joey Fresh, 1 second. All right, $1 starting bid with everything. Here we go, y'all. I got a bag of Wheaties, so bag of wheat cents, but they're woodies. So you'll see what I'm talking about. They all have that. I've plucked them out of ones that I've found, and they're basically, they all kind of have that wood grain. 1909S, 1925 Philly, 1921 Philly. I don't need sleep. No sleep till bedtime. Another 1921 Philly. 1924 Philly. Mean one is in. Jack is in at 3. CLMK at 5. Mean one at 10. So woodies, basically ones that just kind of have that wood grain. That one, he's got a little ring around his face though. But 1924. Let's see what else we got. Monkey King is in at 12. 15 to Polly Hampton. 1936. 1918. Here, let's get down on these a little closer. 1918 Philly. 1924 Philly. Mean one's out. Thank you, mean one. I'll show you the backs too. I'm just trying to show you the versus 24 Philly. Another 24 Philly. CLMK is in at 17. Here's another 24 Philly. That one's got some interesting color to them. 1921 Philly. 1926 Philly. I don't know if this one's been dipped maybe. That one might have been dipped. 1928. 1916 Philly. 1937 Philly. Couple more. 1917 filly. 1917 filly and 1929 Denver. Alright, that looks like the gist of them. They're, I don't know what that round thing is. Oh, that's what it is. Something struck through that one. So here's that 1924. This one's interesting. It's probably after mint, but you never know. Something struck through that one. Polly's in at 18. That's the 1924 filly. 1926 filly. This one's cool. The 1919S. That's got some cool striations on it. Mad Cow is in at 22. 21. Another 21. 24 says CLMK. 24, that's kind of a sideways one. Another 24. That one's got some cool little ghostly stuff. Streaks. We're going streaking in the quad. 1921. Polly's back. 24 to CLMK. Polly's back at 25 for these pretty pennies. 24. What's this one? Another 24. All right, we're going once to Polly. Ooh, look at that one. 1918. Polly at 25, going once. We're counting these down. We're going streaking. Who's coming with me? All right, we'll start putting some of these back in here. So basically mixed dates, mixed everything, but they got these kind of woody streaking kind of things going on with them. Going twice at 25 to Polly. There's a 36. It's got some cool streaking. Unfortunately, it's not the DDO. Johnny's going to go streaking. He's down. That one's cool. 25. This one looks like it's been like underwater or something. It's got that kind of... There's the water line, folks. How high's the water? 5 feet and rising. That one's kind of cool. 1919S. All right, all in, last chance to dance. We got Polly and his pretty pennies in at 25, and we are gonna call them S to the O to the L D to our brother Polly. He loves his pretty pennies. Thank you, CLMK, and everyone who was in on those. 25 to Polly. These Wheaties are coming your way. Don't eat them. They're not the kind to eat. Don't put milk on them. Don't put them in a bowl with milk and sugar. They're Wheaties, but they're Woodies. They're Woody Wheaties. And they'll hurt your teeth. And everything else. They'll hurt your innards. Stay with ho-hos and Spam and chocolate bars and you'll be fine. All right, so that is 24 or 25 to Polly. Congrats, Polly. One more lot I'll do. It's a proof set. It's not silver, but it's pretty. $25 to Polly for lot 21. This will be lot 22, and then we'll call it. And then I don't know. Maybe we'll do a lounge later or something. We'll see what's up with Spud and everybody. But this will be the last of the lots for the night, and then we'll do the EOS. We'll call it 22. All right, everybody. Good luck. This one is the 1980 proof set. You pull it out like so, and then you pull this out like so, and then you can stick it in here like so. Oops, it's upside down, and display it. But it has a Susan B. Anthony. It does not have the Ike anymore. And $1 starting bid. Last of the lots tonight. If anyone is interested, it's the 1980 proof set. San Francisco. There's a Susan B. Anthony, $50. Quada, penny dime nickel. Ed Morley's in at 5, just ahead of Jack Gallman. We got Ed at 5, looking for 6. We'll check it out under the scope. Got douche. There's the Rosie dime. Deadheads coin is in at 9. Thank you, Deadheads. There's the Susan B. Here is Jack. Mr. President. Here is Polly's Pretty Penny. We got Deadheads in at 9. Looking for 10. Here is Sir Jefferson. And Gorgeous George. Don't you know? Hey, Gorgeous George, you got some like red fur on your face, Gorgeous George. He's got the red fur. It's a disorder. He's disorderly red furring. Look at that quarter. Dang. That's some cameo there. Going once. Ooh, CLMK comes back at 10. That's some frosty cameo on that quarter, though. Ooh. Here's the half. There's the Polly's Pretty Penny. I know, the sets don't quite look right without the Ikes. I know. I know what you mean. Mad Cow is in at 11. He's going Spinal Tapping. Deadheads is out. Thank you, Deadheads. Appreciate you, brother. Going once at 11 to Mad Cow. Mad Cow, cow. All right, we're going twice at 11 to the maddest of the cows. Angry Cow, Angry Bovine. Can we call you Angry Bovine? The Mad Cow, a.k.a. Angry Bovine. Hello, Cleveland. Going twice to Angry Bovine. Hysterical Heifer? I don't know. 12 to CLMK, just ahead of Pedro. Here's Gorgeous George with the fluff on his face. 13 to the Mad Cow. Angry Bovine. There's so many different things we could call him. But we'll call him by name. Four Stomach Boy. All right, Four Stomach Boy was at 13, but Vote for Pedro is back was at 13. Vote for Pedro's in at 14. Vote for Pedro, going once. Nice, Jody. CLMK says out. Thank you, CLMK. Going once at 14 to Vote for Pedro. It's hot in here. We're going twice at 14 to Vote for Pedro. Don't make me get my cattle prod. The Susan B. Anthony is shiny. I know. Let's go back to this. All right, back to the Susan B. Anthony. She sure is shiny. Off the cow, onto the Susan B. Hi, Perry's Custom Cards. What's up, homie? Pedro's back at 16. Oh, there's a little scuff on the case, but not too bad. I was going to vote for Pedro, but for what? For awesomeness, Polly. Vote for Pedro for awesomeness. Going once at 16 to awesomeness, Pedro. We're counting down to Pedro at 16. Let's check out this quarter again. Dang. She's pretty. Here, let's try to focus a little better. Proud. All right, going twice at 16 to vote for Pedro. I'm proud to be it. Say it loud. All right, all in, last chance to dance. How do you guys get your kids to clean their rooms? By not having them. That's just me. I can't speak for everyone. Silver Bull, we're done. So this is going to be number 22 out of 20 lots. So we're just kind of, I added 2 at the end, but we're through with our 20 lots. And actually, I'll do the giveaway after this, and then maybe I'll do a lounge or something. But I think we'll call it. We've been partying with CLMK. I am going to cheers with CLMK. All right, last chance to dance. We are going to be SOLD to Pedro at 16. S to the O to the L D. Congrats, vote for Pedro. Thank you, everyone else, for your bids on this 1980 proof set. It's coming your way, Pedro. Pedro. Here we are, lot 18 in the books, 1980. Vote for Pedro at 16. Congrats, Pedro. 1980 proof set, 16. Vote for a Pedro. Woohoo! All right, I'm going to go grab a beer and open it so that I can cheers with CLMK. But before I do that, I will show you. I want to thank everyone, first of all, for being here. Please give that to CLMK. All right, buddy. You got it. Vote for Pedro says gift to the birthday girl. With pleasure, vote for Pedro. Thank you, buddy. Very kind of you. This is coming to you, CLMK. Congratulations and happy birthday one more time. You know what? I'm gonna go grab the beer right now so that I can cheers her. I'll show you guys just a little sneak peek of what the last giveaway will be. It will be a couple Merc dimes. Looks like a 1935 and a 1945. So a 35 and a 45 Merc dime and a W quarter. I will be right back. I'm gonna get the beer to cheers with my friend CLMK. All right, we'll get into this giveaway right now, but sometimes you just gotta slow down and enjoy the scenery. The W quarter is the very first one from Lowell, Massachusetts. Just a little sneak preview. This will be number 3. This is the last of the giveaways, and it just turns out that it's number 3. But CLMK, I love you so much. I call you Mama. I know I have Mama CanCan, who I love, but CLMK is a very special person to me, and I've known her for basically the whole time that I've been doing this YouTube channel, and I really I had so much fun meeting her. It really that was the culmination and the best surprise I had when I went to the fun show is that she and Ms. Behaven, they decided one morning they're just going to drive, and they drove up, and I got to meet both of them, and they got to meet my parents, and we had dinner together with a few people that are in the chat right now. And CLMK, thank you so much for being yourself. You're such a beautiful soul, and I love you dearly. cheers. This is a German beer, Eyinger, Bavarian Pils. So, CLMK, I'm glad you were born. This goes out to you, and many, many happy returns. Hi, Gypsy Wolves. Good to see you, buddy. Okay, so I'll show you after you win. How does that sound, I guess? Now I'll show you now. Everybody knows. So you have the two Mercury dimes, a 1935 and a 1935 and a 1945. You have the 2019 W Lowell, Massachusetts quarter. You also have the Purple Heart. So you got the Purple Heart copper round. Thank you to all who served. I know we have many, many in the tribe. No, it's not a sticker. It's a magnet. So you'll get the CanCan Collectibles sticker that looks like the sticker, but it's actually the magnet. So CanCan Collectibles magnet. You will get the vintage matchbook cover, banquet rooms, good food, and fine drinks. The uranium capital of the world. Grants, New Mexico is the uranium capital of the world. Who would have known? The Franciscan Lodge, Cafe and Lounge, East Highway 66 in Grants, New Mexico. The uranium capital of the world. I don't know, I just thought that was funny. And then the band, Lord Tracy. What? And he's wearing a shirt that says the Buckwheats. I love that. I had to bust this out because Lord Tracy, that guy is wearing the Buckwheats shirt. Let's see what Lord Tracy's all about. Started in Dallas, Texas in 1985, the rock group Lord Tracy was originally named 3D, then the Tracy Lords, but a lawsuit by the same named actress, adult actress, caused a change in the present moniker. All except Glaze are from Memphis, Tennessee. All right, well, there you go. Lord Tracy is the band. And you got the Franciscan Lodge with the uranium capital of the world, Grants, New Mexico. You got the Purple Heart copper round and the CanCan Collectibles magnet, as well as the 2019 W Lowell, Massachusetts quarter and the two Mercury dimes. Whew. Good luck, everybody. One guess only. One winner per auction, please. And the number range will be in the chat. If you if you retract, you're out. So no retractions. If you have the same number as somebody else, don't worry. We will do a tiebreaker. And good luck, everybody. It will be closest without going over. And was she in some PG movies? Wow, I was not aware of that. Good to know. Good luck, everyone. This is the EOS and closest without going over. You'll have until I finish playing a little song, and here we go. All right, 800 to 900, go. Well, the rain came and said, hey buddy, now buddy, the street is a snake skin. I belong out there walking with nobody stopping to bother me. They hide under the ceiling is crying. I listen to the sound of the gutters running. Wash that dirty town. Fronts and no backs, give me my time, just let me be. outside under the ceiling is crying. Yeah, 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 all over me crying. Yeah, 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 all over me. Oh. Give me my time, let me be outside. I love that. That's Jane's Addiction. Good luck, everyone. This is the EOS, and we will do the goodnight song, which is the Bob Marley, and it's a reminder for us all. Sold, I mean, stop. I'm done with the auction. I can stop saying sold. Good luck, everybody. I went with a little screwball, 900. What? And I think I saw Dwayne Pickering with $8.99. Vote for Pedro. No comment. All right. I think Dwayne Pickering is the closest because I did see that while I was playing the song, he was in at $8.99. Good to see you, Dan and Kristen Wade again. Hi, SkyQuest. What's love, buddy? Coin Junkie AG. Hello again. Hello, Lyle again. J Money, Mark Thomas. So great to see y'all. GMAP. I do think it's Dwayne. Hey, David. Canham. Stuart. Glad that you're still here, Stuart. Yeah, it's Dwayne. Just remember, Angry Bovine. It is. It's Dwayne Pickering. Congratulations. I know that you've sent me registration as well, Dwayne, but please send me an email just to remind me and so that I'll have it fresh and know how to find your email. So, Dwayne Pickering, congratulations. Dwayne. And I'll just put EOS here. Pickering. And Dwayne, I'll send you a sticker as well because I don't think I've sent you my sticker. So in case you don't have a sticker, in addition to the magnet. Congrats, Dwayne. EOS to Dwayne Pickering, and I did put a little sticker reminder to myself. What's up, High Plains Drifter? 'Cause I'm a High Plains Drifter. All right, the EOS is in the books to Dwayne Pickering. Congratulations again. Take one more swig before I do the the end of the night song. Man, I had a great time. I really hope that you did too. I tried to really just tonight live in the moment, and I think it's a reminder for us all to just really live in the moment. And CLMK is a great reminder to me to do that. For me to do that, and I think you all see in the chat how incredible and just kind of infectious she is with her energy, and so I'm glad that we all kind of are able to chill with each other. Did you add a sticker in my package by chance, bro? I'm not sending your stuff, Silver Bull. Gunny is. So if you want one of my stickers, Silver Bull, just send me an email and I'll be happy to. I thought you had one. If you don't have one, I'll send you one, and I'll send you a magnet. But this is a good reminder for us all, and I play it at the end of all my streams because I really do need to remind myself, and it's just kind of a good thing to kind of end the week, or end the stream and continue the week with this thought. So thank you, Bob Marley, for writing such beautiful music, and this one's really special to us. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing, it's gonna be alright. We're singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing, it's gonna be alright. We'll rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds perched by my doorstep, they're singing sweet songs, the melody's pure and true, and they're singing, this is our message to you. And they're singing, don't worry, la da 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 da, about a thing, la da 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 da, 'cause every little thing, it's gonna be alright, la da 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 da. rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds perched by our doorstep, they're singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. You know they're singing, this is our message to you. And they're singing, don't worry about a thing, don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. We won't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. La da 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 da. It is amazing what you can face when you got good people around you, Stuart. I'm glad that I just caught that, and it bears repeating. It's amazing what we can face when we have good people around us, and that's really the whole point. And that's you put it much more eloquently than I could have right now, Stuart. So thank you for that. And Gypsy, we'll talk about that in the lounge. I think I might do a lounge a little bit later, so just kind of keep your, notification bell on or whatever. But I really do, I agree with that, Stuart. And I that's kind of the mission. If there's a unspoken mission statement of why I come on and why I've kind of created and fostered this tribe, if you will, and it's really inclusive to everybody. It's not just it's not a club. It's a way of mind. It's a way of, the tribe is not a club. I want to make that clear. It's a way of mind. It's a way of thinking, and it's a way of treating others, and that's what the tribe really is. And I thank you all for understanding that. And if you're not quite sure what it is, then I'm glad that I kind of explained it, because it's really just, it's a state of mind. It's a way of, it's hopefully a movement, and it's just a way of bringing light into people's lives, because we all deal with some really heavy things, and it's a lot less heavy when we've got great people around us. And Stuart, thank you for sharing that. And to everybody else, just know that you're light, know that you're love. If you can't find the light outside of you, look within you, because it's there. I hope to catch up with you a little bit later, and we'll reconvene. But until then, count your blessings, not your problems. Thank you, everyone. Peace. Happy birthday, CLMK. I love you. So glad you were born.